she doing her shit. I ain't paying the shit.
Yeah, and he ain't crying. That nigga got bad. Did you see his
new shit? I got black pants.
Wake up, it's the morning grind. It's the morning grind. Wake up, it's the morning grind. It's the morning grind. This week going live, yeah. Real riders only.
We talking that shit today about everything, young man. Home therapy, nigga. That's it. Why my camera look like that? Why am I up close, man? What camera got me like that?
Run here. That's cold up there.
Man, I lost my other ones. I had to go to
It's taking so long to play my music.
Damn, PlayStation Network was down?
Nigga, PlayStation Network was down. Not Verizon.
Verizon, no. T-Mobile was down,
nigga. All that shit was fucking up.
They gonna tell you.
They gonna start fucking with shit. What up?
Niggas play worried about this.
like cat.
Niggas worried about this.
I go to the bank, I got millions in there, I can't touch it.
Now I got I need an H3 if you don't know the lingo. That's a high time. What does it do? Y'all put the cash down. What does it 100 for the H3 and 150 to cover my last one? I don't got 224 drugs. I know I'm making some hella. I see it in those things. I'm on my way. I get a piece. I'm just blowing on my tail. Piece. That's what I'm saying. After I said 224, I ain't know what to get over. That's a whole fight. You didn't know carry my
turn this shit back, my bad. Hey, play one more, sis. Getting it cracking. Stay in that bitch. Yeah, it's the morning grind at lunchtime, man. Y'all gonna tap in, man. We gonna play a couple more records, man.
Huh? Got turn 1 and 4 back on. I'm mute red. I'm red. Yep. There we go.
Man, it's the morning grind at lunchtime, man. Your boy Van Michael, man. Y'all don't go nowhere. Y'all keep tapping in, man. Share, like, and comment early, man. It's going up today. We got a lot to talk about, man. Yeah, man, we're gonna play some more of these hot records straight off of Real Riders on the radio, man.
I'm fucking with one. On the track. These niggas don't know the difference between a curve and a curve. Dumb as a bird. Nigga, that's my motherfucker. Fuck what you heard. These niggas ain't gangsta, they nerds. Slap the shit out of these niggas if they work up the nerve to speak on the G. These little niggas wish that was me. Wish they the better to drop me on the get his feet to me. Wish a nigga 365 7 days a week. Boy in a full body casket, broke ass nigga.
Yeah, broke ass nigga.
Dope ass nigga. With these homie books and shit, yeah, some ass nigga. You want smoke ass nigga. But when I put that pressure on you, you switch. You talk to a man, I get you beat up. Little boy, no, I ain't let that shit slide. Pussy, I'm look at the hard ass niggas he choose to get right. Fucking love with the bitch trying to treat him like a cooking these niggas that fuck these niggas hoes, even bitches don't believe. You know, I just see ass niggas, it's easy for me to beat you. Spicy on the neck in my face, this nigga shook up. I'm killing these niggas, Devin, I'm killing these niggas, I'm Devin, I'm killing these niggas, I'm Devin, hey, put up with 100 rounds left and 30 in the drop. 70 on the boys, I'm a one for the sun. I ain't got more options. Fake ass life. These niggas live a fake ass life. Low key, tone voice, it's a low key. These niggas shame just to swallow. Low key, push a nigga who gets his legs to approach you. The next day on the book, like, make them be choking.
I said, make them be choking.
Smoking the rocket. Shit ain't slapping like this. Niggas ain't dead. You don't believe nothing, nigga, you better believe it. Like that tree, nigga, tough them shit. I'm the nigga out here, ain't nobody fuck you with. And I don't fuck with. This is a fucking snitch. 100 years later, I'm still ain't gonna get over it, nigga. Never. Fuck you niggas. Fuck dog and fuck dog too. You know what I'm about? Stand on it, nigga. Hey. You know what I'm about? You leave that thing like you know I need to get out right as up. Get myself.
Gino 400 in the motherfucking building, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's Real Riders on the radio.
That's Big Doobie right there, my nigga.
Yeah, that was Big Doobie, but I just said Gino just tapped in with us on the live and shit, man.
What up?
Man, shout out to my nigga Gino 400, man. Shout out to Big Doobie. Man, shout out, hey, Scrooge Boy tapped in with us.
Scrooge Boy, what up with it?
Amanda tapped in with us.
What up with Amanda?
Man, shout out to Miss Lovely, man. Most definitely, a lot of love, man. Yeah, Stick, man, what's good though, bro?
Man, shit, just a lot of good shit going on, a lot of good shit that can be going on, and a lot of shit that need to be motherfucking going on. So we gotta stay active.
Yeah, man, we just staying active, man. That was Big Doobie right there, man. Devin Booker, man. That record hot. That record been hot.
Yeah.
And one nigga D-Lo said, send me that. Send me that right there.
Yeah.
Hey, Big Doobie, you know you doing something right when a nigga hear one of your songs from previous, and this is his first time hearing it, and he say to a nigga, hey, man, send me that. Good shit, man. Big Doobie, Big Cat.
It's like a mixture right here. It's got a little bit of weed and tobacco in this bitch.
Oh, shit.
It's a young nigga blunt. It's one of them young nigga blunts.
One of them young under E blunts.
Yeah, they don't care about nobody lungs.
Right. Hey, for real, that nigga said, fuck your old ass lungs, though.
Fuck your old ass lungs,
cuz.
Get your shit in order, cuz.
Hey, but you know, Under E used to do that to niggas, man. Under E was on that heavy, man. He mixed the Black and Mild with the reefer.
Nah, that was more Snoop. That was Snoop.
Snoop.
Snoop would twist that black.
Yeah.
Under, he like them soggy.
Yeah, but see,
Underwood
Underwood put that Black and Mild in that bone, though.
Yeah, we did that. We did that from Snoop. Snoop
yeah,
started
yeah,
that
Snoop
shit.
started
That was the
that
trend.
shit. Yeah.
That nigga had that red bong. That nigga blow a cloud so fat, like.
Right. Devilish ass clap.
Before these
nigga,
niggas had them motherfucking vape pens
Hey,
doing
yeah,
them
he was-
big ass shit.
That
That nigga was doing that with the bong.
You're right. He was big baby. Man, shout out to the VP, man. Shout out to the VP, man. You know what it is? Real Riders on the radio.
There wasn't no vape back in the day, shit, nigga. You had to hit that bong, nigga, to the face.
Yeah, to the face. I was never a bong guy. Was you a bong person, Stick? I smoke a lot of weed, but I'm not a bong guy.
Bong came through in a struggle.
You bong my mouth, cool.
If you ain't got no weed, you
fuck
gotta
with
break
bong?
everything
Nigga,
down.
I do. I'm a sociable bomb motherfucker. Like, nigga, if I go, the white boys got me on it, nigga.
See.
I fuck with it.
Me.
It ain't like I'm just gonna go
Right,
buy no
right.
bong. I don't got no bong in my house. But,
Right.
nigga, if I'm over there, I
I ain't too good to hit the bong.
yeah.
You had some?
I had a couple bongs at the house.
I had a little, the one hit.
See, me, Coochie, I had a one hitter, or me, I roll me a little pinner, personal pinner.
Nah,
If I'm down to my
Exactly.
last bud.
nah, them balls, nigga, them balls taking too much out, nigga. They killing it.
You gotta have young lungs to be fucking with the
Oh my
bong.
God,
But even when I was young, I didn't have the lungs
Like
for that
I
shit.
didn't nigga, that's too much.
Like 19 with the
Nigga,
bong.
if you smoking the ball, nigga, you know you got a white friend, nigga.
Exactly. That's what introduced me to that shit. You know what I mean? But for real, I was always a weed smoker. If I'm down to a little weed, I roll me a nice half a blunt like this with my finger at.
Exactly.
I roll something like that. See, you know that from here to here.
When you smoking by yourself, they don't take that
I
much.
smoke with myself. But you're right, Stick. That bong, it will take you there and stretch your weed.
That was the struggle. That was the struggle option.
I think I'm more infatuated with the blunt in my
Put some
hand.
of this
Exactly.
black and mild.
It feels different on everything.
Right, like this.
So you put some of the black and mild with the weed, and you stretch the weed.
Nah,
Right, that's where that
Jamaican
shit came
nigga. That's
from,
that Jamaican
That's
shit.
what we
nigga.
was doing. Nigga.
That's that Jamaican shit, nigga.
Times was hard.
Motherfucker,
was
that's that shit, nigga.
You're on your roaches. You're down the roaches now.
Right,
That nigga say stretch it
You
out.
got a black and mild and a little bit of weed.
right. That's real shit.
A little bit of weed, couple roaches.
That's real shit.
You say killing two birds with one stone.
Yeah, we try to get high and trying to smoke a cigarette. You ain't got no money for cigarettes. They want to sell the singles at the time.
Then,
Hey, they would, nigga.
1999 ain't no motherfucker.
Hell no,
singles.
nigga.
You got about pack.
you better buy some rollies.
The packs was cheap though too.
Yeah.
Shit, you can buy a pack
For real, $8, nigga.
I think it was $4.50 down.
$4.50. You talking 99?
$4.50, 99.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went buy a cigarette there, nigga.
$4.50 for a pack.
Yeah,
$4.50 for a pack of Newports in
hey, that's
99.
crazy how they done
Yeah,
changed
that's
shit.
crazy.
Hey, keep putting the price up, but they know, like, hey, put it up 50 cents. They still gonna buy
Nigga, they still don't buy it.
They still
Man,
gonna buy
that's
Pay that
what
$1.
niggas
Put it up
out
a dollar,
here ready
they
to
still
quit. Nigga, if they get up to $15, I just might quit.
Nigga, they $15 right now.
They close. It's close. It's
Yeah,
13.
certain areas you go.
13.
Certain areas you go to, I want the 10B.
1448. That's what it is
I
right
want the
now.
10B, nigga. Them bitches 15, nigga.
Right.
Like it's $13 or 13 something.
Bro, I'm fighting that so much right now, dog. I want to be done with this.
Man, nigga, I went down to first I went to this pack of cigarettes, nigga.
Oh,
I went to motherfucking 24/7s, nigga. I went to
I'm like, damn,
Strikeout Cell, whatever the fuck that motherfucker meant, Strikeout Menthol.
It's just crazy how this shit get in your mentals, bro. This shit get in your mentals and in your blood, in your molecular structure of yourself, bro. And a lot of shit be hard to shake. Not just
Shit.
weed.
This ain't a problem for one single individual. This is a problem for hey, these are demons that people that have conquered a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Certain demons you just don't want to play with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't want to dance. No. Would you like to dance?
Everybody think they can conquer it.
No.
But
I don't give a
nobody,
fuck how you
that
live.
demon undefeated, nigga.
Spiritually, nigga.
These demons undefeated in certain areas.
In the mind, man, hell yeah, they is.
Nigga, you talk about crack, nigga. You talk about, nigga, anything that's motherfucking the controlling substance that allows, you know, to get to a next level, get to that next realm. Water, nigga, shit. Anything that'll get you to the next realm, nigga. You playing with demons at that point.
Yeah, for real.
You dancing with them.
I ain't dancing with you. Fuck that.
I done danced with them motherfuckers for about 20 years smoking water. Shit, before the nigga broke my arm.
He said, all right, nigga. Quiet, nigga. That's enough, nigga.
Nigga snapped my wrist and ass. I have to leave that shit alone. I can't fight nothing. I can't punch.
Exactly.
Right.
Shit, you gotta let it go. What if he snapped my neck like that?
Right. And you can't fight back, nigga. Like, damn.
You playing with the demon.
Principality.
You wrestling with that demon.
And they
Nigga.
got different powers, man.
You're not in control of that realm. You're not in control of that world.
Right.
When you step in that world, the demon's in control.
Shit.
The demon's in control when you step in that world.
Hey, shout out to willpower, man. That's what it takes, man. Willpower. Because we got a lot of free will.
Willpower on this motherfucker?
We had to take willpower, man.
Oh, just the word willpower. Because I know a nigga named Willpower. I'm like,
No,
willpower on this motherfucker?
it take a whole lot of willpower to
Like, nigga, I
overcome.
locked up with willpower, nigga.
To overcome a lot of this shit, man. You know what I mean? So that's all I'm saying. It just take a lot of willpower in a lot of different ways to overcome shit.
Yeah.
That real shit. But yeah, man, we got Coogee in the motherfucking building, man.
Rah! What it is, world? That marinade ain't going nowhere.
In this motherfucker.
D-Lo,
Yeah.
Demon Loke in this motherfucker, man. You know what I mean?
Man, he out here, man. Man, there was something yesterday that hit my screen. And I took a notice to it. I don't know. I don't want to agitate people with this.
What you talking about, Steve?
Candace Owens has, she basically put on blast
Yeah.
Kamala Harris and said that she is lying about her black heritage, and she has went as far as digging up birth certificates.
Ooh, Candace Owens pulled up her birth certificate.
Nigga,
That's what they did to Obama. Shit.
nigga, when you see the shit that Candace Owens dug up, and then you look at the pictures of her real grandma,
Right.
that's who she looked like.
Oh, that's her mom's grandma?
That's her
Mom's mom?
That's her daddy mom.
Ooh, that's
See,
she trying to say she's black through
see
the
what
through her
they
neck
failed
and
to
her-
realize, this is what they failed to put. Her daddy got white siblings.
Oh yeah.
Who posted it?
Her daddy got white siblings.
Tiny asked me for the picture.
Her daddy,
Oh, you're weird.
her daddy's
It's
Irish.
alright.
Right.
You got. I'm pretty sure I
The
said
woman that they're showing as his that's supposed to be his mom is not his mother.
He was like, nah, you don't got him, you don't got him.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure I said that.
But who in her family is?
So it's like, there's some big ass
She
debacle.
not black.
There's some at the
But I think it's just
Oh yeah. Oh, you
It's
want
a big ass debacle right now where
But
they
I don't think y'all
dug up her shit like she's been plain black this whole election. Ever since she get turned to the vice president, she turned black.
Right.
That's what Donald Trump said. Yeah, motherfuckers looked at him like he was wrong. But hold up, let's look in the history.
yeah.
Candace Owens, she's black. She looked that shit up. Hold on, nigga. Matter of fact,
She said she looked that shit up.
I
That's real
got,
shit. You know
I got some footage, nigga. I got some footage of it. This shit is, it's amazing. It's all. I don't even know what to say. It's making me speechless.
Yeah.
Hold on now.
What's up, Mike? I already know.
Hold on. We live. We working. It's Tuesday.
And it's Tuesday, brother.
Hold on. We working.
It's Tuesday.
Yep,
Yes,
so
sir.
they get slapped up with the 5-finger special, nigga. It's a big on sale today.
Hold on. We just
I
working.
ain't buying none of
Hold on,
that.
Michael.
Nigga,
I like free
I don't
shit.
care. Yeah.
I like free shit.
oh shit.
Hold on. Let me see. Let me tap this in. Because I found this interesting. This was so interesting yesterday. I was like, oh, I almost felt like I was about to go live right there.
He said I'm about to go live about it. Like,
Nigga, I was about to go live right then. Because this shit was so crazy.
That's what that bitch is. right there.
Let's see.
Oh, inside.
Shit, so slow. Okay. Who is Kamala Song?
She said I met her there.
See, Lil Mike before
Yeah, I
It's the one from yesterday.
Lil Mike.
Watch
Good.
it.
You want to see my song? Come on. Yeah, I want to up top. Oh my key. Walk up.
Watch this shit. This shit go up. This shit all the way the fuck up.
That's wild.
I love good pussy, I smoke good weed. Only love the money, but your sex what I need. Your love got me addicted. Yeah, your love got me addicted. I love good pussy, I smoke good weed. Only love the money, but your sex what I need. Your love got me addicted. Yeah, your love got me addicted. I need jewels, I ain't talking no diplomatic. She tell me pull up, no hesitation, automatic. Cinematic, I be on that demon time, shorty think I'm cinematic. You really got me stuck, I ain't trying to be so dramatic. I hear that thing leaking, well baby, I'm your mechanic. Pussy dripping wet, I got it wet like the Atlantic. You know I love to go swimming, I go deep like Titanic. I got this shit on lock, when it's pressure, I never panic. Best believe we smoking that fire, yeah, that volcanic. Damn, everything natural, I'm talking baby organic. She do a couple tricks on the dick, she acrobatic. She fuck me so good, got me crazy like a fanatic. Ooh, damn, want all the smoke and the static. I ain't never been as happy, you really got me ecstatic. I put it on God, that pussy turned me an addict. I love good pussy, I smoke good weed. Only love the money, but your sex what I need. Your love got me addicted. Yeah, your love got me addicted. I love good pussy, I smoke good weed. Only love the money, but your sex what I need. Your love got me addicted. Yeah, your love got me addicted. I can never fuck it sober, that pussy too good to manage. Baby, bend it over, I fix it just like a bandage. All the drugs and liquor still rolling up sour cabbage. Got it speaking code, ain't clapping. Bombs, you used to be in the bandage. I don't play them games, I gotta get the advantage. All niggas, she love when I keep it vintage. It's like a slip and slide, she promised I'm gon' get banished. The money made my life, little baby, I got advantage. That pussy so good, when I'm in it, I'm speaking Spanish. I'm not business, outlandish. Pussy money, weed, rich nigga with that habit. This nigga ain't Perquito. I'm good, we ain't equal. We don't trust too many people. On God, I love a freak hoe. I love good pussy, I smoke good weed. Only love the money, but your sex what I need. Your love got me addicted. Yeah, your love got me addicted. I love good pussy, I smoke good weed. Only love the money, but your sex what I need. Your love got me addicted. Yeah, your love got me addicted.
Yeah.
That's Denzel Davis right there, Addicted, man. That shit slapped. I had to play it one time on the one for y'all. You know what I mean? I love that. Now, we get into this footage right here. Candace Owens said she got exclusive information on Kamala Harris.
On Kamala.
Regarding her heritage from
saying it's a big debacle.
Wow.
It's a lie. It's a real lie.
Wow. That's great.
So somebody had time to dig it up.
Yeah, for real. He said,
somebody had time.
She got time today. Yeah.
Hello, who there?
You know it is it's right around the corner, man.
Yeah, telemarketers be messing up my lives.
Campaigning and all of that shit is going on right now. So you can see all over the TV. Man, Coochie, you know what's crazy though? You know I've been seeing on the TV, they be tearing each other down on these campaigns.
Ain't nothing but because everybody wants some shine, everybody wants some fame.
even the bills that they got going, the bill in Arizona ain't even in place yet. They got commercials like it's already active. I'm like, it's not even active. How y'all got a commercial like this?
Because you gotta understand, when we say, hold on, but when it's levels to this shit,
Right.
like, I seen a meme the other day that was like, y'all better pay attention. This Diddy shit taking our eyes off of what's really going on. You feel me?
Right.
They put something else. This diversion that everybody looking at, they plan still in play.
Yeah, they
So
still
whatever finna happen,
they still in order.
it's
Right?
in order. So when election time come, motherfuckers better really know who they choosing, who they research. Let your gut talk to them.
Yeah, tell them niggas.
For real.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
like that.
This is why I be tripped out. I be tripped out, Kuju, on how bad they like tear each other down, try to shame each other. Even the state runners, the state senate, the state politicians.
It's the game.
They be going into
They be scrapping in that attention now. They be
Henry Lake, Mark the Lego, all these other motherfuckers. They be talking
they
bad
fight
about each
It's a
other.
fight.
They fighting for this.
Watch Pete this shit. This is
dog eat dog world
Candace
out here, period.
Candace Otis, and she's about to snatch the curtains
Oh shit.
open on Kamala Harris.
And it's essentially depicting the Kamala versus Donald Trump discussion pertaining to the Michael Jackson case. Now, I know a lot of you guys are new listeners to the show. We've gained a lot of new listeners over the last week. So in case you are like me and did not remember any details about the Michael Jackson case, all you remembered was the media telling you incessantly that he was a pedophile, I highly recommend that you go back and revisit our episode 55, which we did looking into the Michael Jackson case. It is stunning. Michael Jackson was without question being set up by some very powerful executives because he was fighting for control over Sony. It's completely crazy about how the cases even came about. Literally, the first person who ever made an allegation against Donald Trump was drugged into the allegation by his own father. I'm talking about that crazy, and that his father eventually killed himself. It's nuts. It's nuts. Anyways, at the time that all these accusations were coming up, it was very much the media versus Michael Jackson because obviously the record execs had a lot of power over the media. They controlled the media at that time. Same story it is today, and why there are certain people who are protected. And so at that time, they were going around asking a lot of powerful people what their opinions were on the Michael Jackson case. And one of those people who was asked was Kamala Harris, then the deputy city attorney in San Francisco. And here's what she had to say.
That could mean life in prison. And cases like this can depend on the testimony of the child accuser.
In general, the child will be able to recall and recollect with some detail the incident, and that is persuasive to a jury, even if it is the only testimony that is available.
Ooh, betting against Michael Jackson, who was eventually acquitted of all charges. But what's really stunning is when you juxtapose this to what Donald Trump said at the time, then just a real estate magnate. Take a listen.
Michael's been a long-time resident of Trump Tower, and last night the Donald strongly reiterated his defense of Jackson with Larry King by going after the accuser's mother.
She's had plenty of experience at going after people, and she goes after them viciously and violently, and I saw a story and I read another story about some of the things she's done, and I don't believe it.
But you know what it's like when an indictment comes down.
It's tough.
It's presumption.
It's tough. It's tough to win, but I have a feeling he's going to win, Larry. The interesting thing is I've known Michael from many different standpoints, and Michael would spend a lot of time with my kids. I have beautiful kids, and at the time, like at Mar-a-Lago, and even in Trump Tower, the kids were very young. Michael would come, play with the kids. He just loved children. He was not a child molester, and I am certain of that. He loved children. He'd play with my son Eric and my son Donald, and he'd just play with them forever. He loved children, but he was not a child molester. And, you know, that whole final saga of Neverland and the police and what they did was, I think, a very, very bad part of Michael's life.
Just incredible. When you really look back on that, it just makes you love Trump even more because he was always standing up to the media complex. And that's really what it was that came down on Michael Jackson. Like I said, the record execs had power and he was fighting them and he was winning against them. He was going to eventually control the Beatles catalog. Next thing you know, he ends up dead. He first gets accused of being a pedophile. and his entire legacy is destroyed with accusations that did not win in court. He, like I said, was acquitted. Go back, watch that episode that we did on him, and inform yourself on that. But it's incredible to see that, and people are now replaying these clips and are feeling some type of way about Kamala Harris. And I think the majority of people just want to know, who is this woman?
That's wild, bro.
That's crazy, huh?
I didn't know that.
That is crazy.
And look, you heard what Donald Trump said about the man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Donald Trump spoke for him good, man. They accuse the man of being a child molester. That's fucked up, man.
That's crazy.
And the man gets acquitted, but he still gets the rap for that shit. That's horrible. Michael Jackson. Kamala Harris back in the day.
Yeah, and Kamala Harris, she's the Attorney General.
Yeah.
She's coming
She's the Attorney General.
Coming gunning for Michael's head.
She trying to prosecute.
Donald said, nigga, Michael done kicking with my kids.
Right.
I let Michael alone with my kids. He played forever with kids. He's not a child molester.
Right.
He's not a child molester. They better put some respect on Michael's name.
Right.
He said they didn't come after him until he decided that he was about to own all the Sunny shit.
All that Beatles shit. Yeah.
Michael bossed up on him. He got sick of it.
He got smart to the game. You know what I mean?
And then they like, man, we gotta get rid of him. We gotta get rid of him. He's a problem.
We gotta get rid of him.
Yeah, he became a problem to them. In their world, he became a problem.
In their world, definitely became a problem.
Hell yeah. Let's get her tap back.
That's what we tapping back on this Candace Owens, man. It's really dropping some knowledge, dropping some real facts. I didn't know a lot of this.
Dropping some jewels last year. It's about to get real. It's about to get real, y'all. Watch this.
And who does she work for? Well, we left off on quite a note last weekend, or at the end of last week, rather. We have received a lot of information. You guys have been emailing us incessantly. I know I'm not responding to the emails. I am reading them and going through them. I'm creating this really long timeline. I'm also trying to be careful not to overwhelm you guys with too much information because there's so many moving pieces and they all have so many names. And I've just been carefully organizing things because we have time. We have a little bit of a runway ahead of the election, and I want to make sure that I get it right. So we left off interested in Vioris Cambridge Harris McPherson, okay? This is a woman that we believe is Kamala's grandmother, or her mother, really. She looks so much like her. But anyways, her true grandmother, not Beryl, a woman who I believe looks a little too much like Kamala and has been rather conspicuously just left out of the family Jamaican heritage story. So I'm just going to show you the side-by-side of Kamala and Vioris. And we then learned, because someone pointed it out to us, that actually Vioris's birth name is Iris. I can't believe I missed this. I produced the birth certificate and obviously did not read it for details. But yes, if you look at her birth certificate again, it actually says in that second column that her birth name is Iris. Now that explains why whoever created her profile on Ancestry.com put Iris in parentheses. On that far side, it says Vioris Anita, and that's her baptismal name. As I've been going through all of these documents, I realized baptismal names are very important, or were at this time, because they then used them and pretended that it was their legal names on other documents. But yes, so when we see that, and we go, okay, so we now have a grandma Iris. That's very interesting. We know that this woman was born in 1927 in St. Elizabeth, Jamaica, and her last name was Cambridge. And I'm wondering, and I'm sure you're wondering, could she be the Miss Iris that Donald refers to so affectionately throughout his piece? He claims in that piece, by the way, that Miss Iris's ancestry is unknown to him, right? He also claims that that Iris that he mentions is his grandmother. So it would be Kamala's great-grandmother and not her grandmother, which I suspect she is. And I'm going to show you the extremely black woman that we are shown a picture of. A picture that he claims he captured of Kamala sitting on Miss Iris's lap. Now, I have received, by the way, a note.
Oh, shit. I don't look like the same lady.
She fits a break it down. Oh, shit.
Europe, you were forced to go underground, right? We were a Christian society. And among the only organized groups that were able to move freely throughout Europe were these guilds of stone. Reached out. I'm going to actually place a phone call later on today to try to see if she'll pick up her phone, if she's easier to connect with that way, to get to the bottom of whether or not she really does know this family. She claims that she worked for the family for so long, didn't want to leave, and that is... Well, we left off on quite a note last weekend, or at the end of last week, rather. Grandmother. I'm also trying to be careful not to overwhelm you guys with too much win in court. He, like I said, was acquitted. Go back, watch that episode that we did on him and inform yourself on that. But it's incredible to see that, and people are now replaying these clips and are feeling some type of way about Kamala Harris. And I think the majority of people just want to know, who is this woman and who does she work for? Well, we left off on quite a note last weekend, or at the end of last week, rather. We have received a lot of information. You guys have been emailing us incessantly. I know I'm not responding to the emails. I am reading them and going through them. I'm creating this really long timeline. I'm also so affectionately throughout his piece. He claims in that piece, by the way, that Miss Iris's ancestry is unknown to him, right? He also claims that Iris that he mentions is his grandmother. So it would be Kamala's great-grandmother, and not her grandmother, which I suspect she is. And I'm going to show you the extremely black woman that we are shown a picture of. A picture that he claims he captured of Kamala sitting on Miss Iris's lap. Now, I have received, by the way, a note from a woman who is in her 70s who swears that she knew this family and that woman there worked for the family. As we work to get in touch with her, she's a bit older. Trust me, I am on it. I've reached out. I'm going to actually place a phone call later on today to try to see if she'll pick up her phone, if she's easier to connect with that way, to get to the bottom of whether or not she really does know this family. She claims that she worked for the family for so long, didn't want to leave, and that is, in fact, a picture of the help, which would be...
That's the nanny.
Nigga, he said, nigga, this is the picture of the help.
That's just the help. That's the nanny.
That's the fucking help.
Right.
That ain't her grandma or great grandma. That's the help. Oh my God. Go back.
That's the nanny.
That is yes, sir. That is the breaking news. Breaking news. This ain't her grandma. This the motherfucking help.
She knew this family and that woman there worked for the family. As we work to get in touch with her, she's a bit older. Trust me, I am on it. I've reached out. I'm going to actually place a phone call later on today to try to see if she'll pick up her phone, if she's easier to connect with that way, to get to the bottom of whether or not she really does know this family. She claims that she worked for the family for so long, didn't want to leave, and that is, in fact, a picture of the help, which would be wild. Absolutely wild if we can get somebody to confirm that. What we do now know for a fact is that Iris Cambridge, so going back to, I'm going to have to start calling them like White Iris and Black Iris, like just because I think it's easier for you guys to know who I'm speaking about. So White Iris, who died in Broward County, we know for a fact now that she is related to Kamala Harris, and I'm going to tell you how we determine that fact. It is now undeniable. Because when Kamala Harris was effectively handed the torch from Biden after they staged an effective coup back in August, CNN couldn't help themselves and immediately ran an article, instantly reminding the world that Kamala's black. She's Jamaican. Instantly, let's blackify her immediately. Here is the article that they ran. And it essentially had a title like about her Jamaican roots or whatever. And embedded in the article, it was a man named Sherman Harris, and he was speaking about his second cousin, Kamala. I'm just going to read this to you. It says, 3.5 years ago, Sherman Harris gathered together a clutch of family and friends at his home on a hilltop here in rural Jamaica to watch his cousin step into history. As Kamala took the oath of office as Vice President of the United States, the room erupted in screams and tears, he recalled. Quote, even talking to you now, I feel some sort of tears from my eyes too, you know? Sherman Harris, 59, said in an interview with CNN, it's like tears of joy. So later throughout that article, he claimed that Oscar Harris, that would be Kamala's grandfather, Donald Harris's father, and his father, Newton Harris, were brothers. So that would make Kamala his second cousin. Okay? Now, if my theory is correct, that would mean that he knew White Iris very well, because we know that White Iris and Oscar Harris were married until death did him part, until he died. Well, guess what we found? That same cousin Sherman Harris, who was featured in that CNN piece just from August. We were crawling through Facebook. We found his Facebook page, and he posted a sweet tribute to his aunt Iris, White Iris. It was a Facebook posting of White Iris's obituary, and beneath that obituary posting, he wrote this tribute to her. There it is. You can see the third one down says, Sherman Harris, rip auntie, you're never forgotten. Lasting memories of shared episodes. That is the exact same Sherman Harris pictured in the CNN article. And again, this was posted under the obituary of the Iris Harris that died in Broward County. So this confirms that Iris, the White Iris, is indeed related to Kamala and Donald Harris. If Sherman is telling the truth, this would make Iris her grandmother officially. Kamala Harris must answer for this. She absolutely must answer this. You cannot be posting up pictures of you with a black woman saying that it's your grandma, okay? You cannot do that. And then come to find out there was another woman who you look much more like, and we have all of the evidence in the world that she is your true grandmother. That is just, it is too wild. It is just too out of pocket. We are going to need answers to that. Because if what Sherman Harris, who was interviewed by CNN, is saying is true, then there is no room here. There's no situation in which Black Beryl, this woman, is her legitimate grandmother, okay? And by the way, I want to say, just keeping up, looking at this Beryl, she in no way favors Donald Harris. Let's get a side-by-side of Beryl and Donald Harris. Like, what are we even speaking about? If you put this together, how are you getting Beryl from this woman and Oscar Harris? I don't see it. Now, again, genes can be funny, but then when you put him next to our White Iris, I go, okay, look at those squinty eyes here. I could see a little bit of a similarity here. He does seem to somewhat favor her. Again, now we're just believing our own eyes and asking.
Wow. Nigga.
Wow, that's crazy.
Nigga, look at this. This Maury show. Now, look at this nose.
You said it's Maury.
Look at this mouth.
Genes and DNA is a mother. That's wild.
You are the mother.
He said you are the mother.
You are the mother.
Yeah, stick you.
Oh my God.
Oh shit.
What is going on? Huh?
Right.
What is going on?
That's crazy right there.
Why they trying to bamboozle us, huh? Did Malcolm warn y'all?
So that's his mom.
That's his mama. Not the black woman. The black woman, the hell. She was the maid, the slave in the house that did chores.
That's crazy.
The nanny or something.
And now they
But she definitely wasn't grandma.
And now they want to use her like she was the grandma.
Mm-hmm. They want to turn the help into they're using the help to help them.
Yeah.
Win the election.
So I mean, but he's still claiming his mom to be Jamaican though.
She is a Jamaican in a sense. He never denies that she is Irish. True. She's an Irish woman.
Right.
Kamala is the one saying that she is black.
Yeah.
Her daddy said they not black.
Right. When the dad said something, I was like, oh shit. That's what made me be like, oh yeah.
Her daddy said that she using identity politics.
Right.
That's why her daddy said he falling back from that.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, look at that picture and that. Oh Lord.
That's all I need to see right there. It's case
speaking
like, oh shit.
Come on. Don't stop, can you get enough?
I didn't know that about Michael Jackson. You know what I mean? Kamala was a prosecuting.
Candace Owens is she's very intelligent. She's very intelligent. She gets a lot of heat because she goes against the wave. She questions the things that people need to be questioning, like this party that's putting this imposter. This is an imposter nigga. Imposter.
He said imposter.
Imposter.
That's real shit.
Imposter. And niggas is letting her in. And guess who's gonna get fucked in the end? It's gonna be us.
Okay.
She's not one of us.
She's not, but she's playing like it though.
She slid through security. Y'all let her slide through security. Niggas been warning y'all. They not like us. Kendrick told y'all. Y'all thought it was all about Drake. No, he was telling you. He didn't say he. He said they not like us. There's a lot of them. They not like us. This is the person he talking about. Colonizer. Colonizer.
Colonizer.
What she do as soon as she tried to prove she was black? Go to Atlanta.
Right.
Man.
With an accent.
With the accent.
With
Wah,
the
wah, 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 wah. Nigga, we sick of it.
With the accent too, though.
We fucking.
Wow, this campaign season, man.
It's
and it's crazy though, bro. It's the 1st of October already, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Campaign season, football season, real basketball about to start.
Basketball about to start.
Fall season.
Look, they don't want to pull off the sheets off of this shit. The media is not trying to let this get out right before the election. Oh no. Oh, yeah. They don't want to be out there like, oh, we lied. We lied about the fact that she was black. Oh, they do not want to let you know that you got an imposter. We got an imposter in there. We let an imposter slip through the ranks as a black woman. Is it that easy to slip through? He said, I told you the reservation, you got to at least be 50%. Yeah, you just don't give no money. You know what I'm saying? They say, Your reservation don't just let you through.
It sounds like she got a few of them convinced.
Black people, we just let them through. She black. She says she black. She black. No. You see, that's how you let the undercover in. Huh? You let the undercover in, huh? Now everybody about to go down. You about to make sure this bitch take everybody down. Huh? Oh, thank God for Candace Owens. She spotted
her shit.
Imposter. Oh man, let's let her carry on for a second, man, because the rabbit hole gets deeper. Oh my God, the rabbit hole gets deeper. It's a mess out there. It's a fucking mess. It's a fucking mess out there.
Asking the right questions. What we do know for a fact is that woman on the right, Iris Harris, is related to Kamala Harris, and we need answers. Okay, we need answers. Now, also last week we left you on a tidbit. We were searching for a Christopher Harris. Do you guys remember that? I'm going to briefly jog your memory here. Christopher Harris was at the time, anonymous person who signed off on Oscar Harris's death certificate. And we were just imagining, okay, we're looking for information on Donald. We know Oscar Harris was married to Iris Vioris, whatever you want to call her. And I would just imagine that Donald would have been there by his father's side when he died, because when your father dies, you tend to be by their side. Well, I'm going to pull up that death certificate again. This is, again, Oscar Harris's death certificate, and you can see on the bottom there, number 16. If you go right there to the bottom, it says qualification, meaning the person filling this out. The qualification is that he is the son of Oscar Harris. And then it says something about the body being buried, and he signed it off. And we were going, okay, who is this Christopher Harris? This would mean that Donald Harris has a brother. This means that this guy would definitively be Kamala's uncle. Where is he in the world? While we were able to locate Chris, he was also featured in the Kingston Gleaner. That has given us a lot of information. The newspaper, in an article that was dated back to June 24th, 1983. Announcing the Council of Jamaicans in Ontario, Canada. I'm going to show you a picture. Okay? These pictures of these people. That one in the middle is Chris Harris. Presumably, that would be Oscar Harris's son that he had with Iris Vioris Harris. Okay? It says in the bottom there, the newly formed Council of Jamaicans, and it tells you, again, from left to right, that you're looking at a man named Bromley Armstrong, and next to him is Bev Hayden, and that person who looks rather fair-skinned in the middle is Chris Harris.
Same mama, same daddy.
I find it rather off-putting that Donald Harris does not mention many of his siblings in his piece about his Jamaican heritage. It seems like he's continually leaving out the white people. That just makes me a little bit uncomfortable. I'd almost say it's racist. Just abandon an entire side of your family. Like, don't you find that quite weird that that piece so much focuses on introducing and discussing everyone who's black, but you leave out your own siblings? We've thus far, by the way, been able to locate 2 other confirmed siblings. So these would be the siblings of Donald Harris, the children of Oscar Harris and Iris, our white Iris Harris, who died in Broward County. He doesn't mention them. Did Kamala have a relationship with them growing up? I don't know. And I want to be clear, we still cannot find much information about Donald Harris himself. We did find some old newspaper clippings of a Donald Harris, which we are working to confirm it's him, that was involved in a lot of plays, in theater, and in drama in Jamaica. And I'm going, okay, well, the piece that I read about him, he was constantly speaking about the farm and the lessons on the farm. It would be wild if he turned out to be another theater kid, because you know that I have had my fill of theater kids and them being put into positions of power, a la President Zelensky, Justin Trudeau, Emmanuel Macron. So I'm really hoping that this is not the right Donald Harris, but again, we're working to confirm it. Still cannot find his birth certificate. I still cannot find really anything else that would make him seem legitimate to me. Like, I can't find Donald Harris, but we are still looking, we are still searching, and we're not going to stop. Now I'm going to take a quick pause here to thank one of our sponsors before we get into this next really interesting tidbit about the Kamala Harris scandal. First and foremost, I've been telling you guys about Hallow because so many people are recognizing that it is a time for prayer and people want to have a deeper prayer life but don't know where to get started. Well, I get that, and so does Hallow, which is...
She done cracked it open. She done cracked it open.
Let me skip past that little sponsor and shit. All right. Let's get back into the joke.
Emailed me about Alves Cambridge. I was familiar with that. I never heard of that name. It's okay. So Alves Cambridge, interestingly enough, is the brother of our white Iris down in Florida, okay? She had a brother named Alves, and they lived near each other in Broward County, and they were extremely close. Many of you guys pointed out to me that I missed in her obituary, and I did miss this. I don't know how I did, but there were so many pictures of her and her family and so many pictures of Alves and his wife of 68 years with Iris. They were extremely tight-knit. That was all very true. And Alves Cambridge passed away in 2020, and in his obituary, there were some things that were of interest and sent me down various rabbit holes, and I'm still collecting that data. But I want to show you his obituary, particularly the second page of it, okay? So this is his obituary. It goes on and talks about how he, worked 6 days a week, opened a hardware store, and worked in Jamaica through 2 fires that destroyed his business. He persevered and rebuilt to the mantra that you can destroy the tree, but the roots remain untouched. Talked about how him and his wife, Vaughn, loved to travel around the world. Yes, there's a lot of stuff that I'd like to speak to you guys about Vaughn. But first, I want to introduce Alves because, like I said, there's so much information, it's important to slow it down. Look at this third portion here, okay? Al would want you to know that he was a Freemason and visited many lodges around the world on his travels. He was also president of the Jockey Club for a time. Okay, so this means that when this man passed away, he wanted the world to know. This is, again, Iris's brother Alves that she came over with on a ship. We found the ship logs. I believe it was in 1958. She came over with him on a ship, and they settled in Miami-Dade. And he wanted the world to know after he passed away that he was a Freemason and he visited many lodges around the world. Now, this is a great time for us to pause and discuss Freemasonry because there are so many different elements, cultural elements of this, which I think a lot of Americans have the wrong idea. Either they don't think Freemasonry is real, or they don't believe that Freemasonry is relevant, or they believe that Freemasonry is innocent. And I'm going to speak about all of those things. So first and foremost, what is Freemasonry? Full stop, okay? So during the late Middle Ages, the world was united under the Holy Roman Catholic Church, okay? So if you had any opposition to the church throughout Europe, you were forced to go underground, right? We were a Christian society. And among the only organized groups that were able to move freely throughout Europe were these guilds of stonemasons. And they would then be, therefore, because they could move freely, hence Freemasons, they were able to maintain meeting halls or lodges in virtually every major city. And the Masons were essentially very talented at architecture, and they had a bunch of secret knowledge, sometimes secret knowledge of architecture and of other topics. And that knowledge was dated back to the times of Egypt, right? And it was essential maintaining this knowledge in the construction of European churches and cathedrals. So one of the things that is well known is that Freemasons were in opposition to the church, right? They wanted to crush the church, which is why it is not ironic that the person who founded the Mormon church, as just one example, many of the churches, the very many Protestant faiths that we have, was Joseph Smith, and he was a Freemason. That's a fact, just as one example. Now, you may know some people that are Freemasons, and you're going, well, I know this person, and he goes to a lodge, and he's completely harmless. Yes, it is a known thing that 97% of Freemasons are not in the top tier degree of Freemasonry. And it is understood that at the top tier degree of Freemasonry, you essentially become one of the makers of the world. Now, I remember, and I've spoken about this on this podcast, but one of the things that kind of ripped me into a new reality last year when I was studying with some priests was they sort of looked at me. I was in London at the time, and they just said to me in the kindest way possible, you Americans don't know anything about real history. You know nothing about your own country. You don't even know that your country was established by Freemasons, right? And it's interesting, of course, that I'm referring to Catholic priests. I believe a lot of the reasons why people hate Catholicism or hate Catholics is because Catholics know history. They have been recording history for a long time. So if you're a Freemason and you're working to rewrite history, or you're telling people that America was established because of this or because of that, and you completely remove the aspects of Freemasonry from our textbooks as they have, then yeah, you are going to be at conflict with the Catholic Church, who remembers everything and keeps, very good records of history. So for those of you guys who've never even heard of that, and like I said, I would have been among you. I'm very new to relearning American history through the lens of Freemasonry. Some known Freemasons: George Washington was a Freemason. Thomas Jefferson was a Freemason. Benjamin Franklin was a Freemason. Buzz Aldrin was a Freemason. Don't get me started. For those of you that have been listening to this podcast for a long time, you already know where I'm at when it comes to NASA and the weird satanic chants that they were doing to establish the Apollo program and all of the weird stuff that happened leading up to the moon landing. So I freaked out when I learned Buzz Aldrin was a Freemason, and it's not helping my case in believing those moon landings. I'll tell you that for free. Franklin Roosevelt was another Freemason. Sigmund Freud, that got me into a lot of trouble this year because I started speaking about Sigmund Freud, a member of B'nai B'rith, and I was telling you, like, this guy who keeps writing about child sex, there are some things you should know about him. He was a Freemason. Mozart was a Freemason. Okay, so at a point in our history, and likely even today, it was all about a battle for power, a battle for dominion over the earth, and they had all different sorts of aims. And it is true that different groups, high degree of Freemasons, practiced sexual rituals. And again, that gets back into the origins of NASA. For those of you that are new to this, you got to go back and watch the NASA episode. Watch the Michael Jackson episode. Watch the NASA origin story. It's shocking. It's all in your face. You can look this up literally on Wikipedia. It's so known. I'm not like on a weird Reddit feed learning this information. They believed that some of these people, and particularly speaking about NASA, that you could perform these sex rituals and have these like group sex settings, and you would be able to summon demons. And they believed that they would be able to conquer the earth this way. These people who established Apollo thought this. These people, I was sharing a story. Aleister Crowley was one of these individuals. He was quite literally kicked out of Italy, by Mussolini because he was hosting a sex ritual amongst the powerful elite. That's what I think is the biggest takeaway. The biggest takeaway is that the people that practiced these sexual rites and believed in sex magic and did these things in an effort to conquer the world were elites. This wasn't like a random group of people in the middle of nowhere, living in the desert, doing this stuff. You know what I mean? Like, this was the most powerful people in the world in effort to believe that they would be able to conquer the nations. It's important to know that, as we continue to discuss everything that's happening, because I even had to reset my mind as I was looking into Kamala's history and all this weird stuff, and I was going, okay, what was the world up to in the 1940s, as just an example? If Donald Harris was born in 1938, what was actually going on in our country? Well, you know, we're talking about World War II period, where this stuff was going on, where you had elites that were practicing Thelema. We're talking about when Freemasonry was relevant, where these sorts of individuals who thought like this, leading up into the 60s, obviously, free love, sex, rock and roll. Many people don't know the basis of that was Aleister Crowley's religion, Thelema. That was the precursor. It wasn't like a bunch of adults by themselves decided to have multiple partners. It was that a bunch of elites behind closed doors decided to introduce sexual liberation as a means to conquer nations. And it worked. It crushed the church in the process, right? Having multiple partners is explicitly anti-Christian, obviously, making people not desire marriage. These are the sorts of things that actually took place in this country. And you can learn all of these things, by the way. I posted my book list on locals.com because people were like, where are you learning all this stuff? I'm like, I just read stuff that's outside of a textbook. And of course, start with that book, Chaos, because the 60s was a very, very wild time. People changing their names. Of course, prior to that, you had McCarthyism. In your textbook, you learned that he was just a paranoid guy, paranoid senator. It's not true. It was real. Communists were invading America. They were changing their names. They were selling our secrets. And he was brave to fight and stand up and to speak about it. Anyways, like I said, I want to just speak about that because when you see Alvis Cambridge openly put something like Freemasonry, I don't think that's a ha-ha joke after you die. He just was like, I'm not going to say this until I die, and then I want you guys to just publicize it. So we have someone who is likely Kamala Harris's great uncle or uncle, who is explicitly saying that he's a Freemason, and now we have a woman who's about to be president of the United States. How does that make you feel? Like I said, we don't want to overwhelm you guys. Another important part of this process is we don't want to make any mistakes by going through all of these documents too quickly because that's what they're waiting on, right? If everyone's watching these episodes, they're seeing the numbers, they understand people are processing this. They're waiting for me to make one slip up so they can like pound and be like, she's crazy. So I'm going through everything very slowly and very meticulously. We're investigating every claim that people are making, but until we feel certain that it's correct, we're not presenting it. Tomorrow, we are going to take a closer look, however, at Kamala's alleged mother, Shyamala Goblin. There are some interesting things in her filings, some interesting things about her pursuit of citizenship in America that have come up, and we feel well equipped to discuss those things. I also wanted to tell you guys that are emailing us at info@CandaceOwens.com that there are still a few things we're looking for, so if you can find it or you come across it, please send it. One of those things is Donald Jasper Harris's birth certificate or a yearbook entry. He did list the schools that he went to. Maybe you are someone who attended those schools and you have an old yearbook. I just would like to confirm that his name has always been Donald Jasper Harris because I can't seem to find him. Also, regarding Alvis Cambridge, our Freemason, Iris's brother, we can't locate his birth certificate. We know that he was born in St. Elizabeth, Jamaica, per his naturalization document, but we can't find a birth certificate for him. And so if you can find that, please send it over. We also would like to find Alvis Cambridge's marriage certificate. He married a young woman whose name was Cynthia Yvonne Lopez. Say that again, Cynthia Yvonne Lopez. And we just cannot seem to locate that marriage certificate. It should be either they got married in Jamaica or they got married in the Miami, Broward County area. So if you guys can find that, please send it over. We're going to pause there on the Kamala stuff. Much more coming out more this week. We're going to completely stay on it because we are just so shocked by all of these discoveries that we're making. And by the way, I believe she's dangerous. Based on everything that I have seen, my gut instinct tells me that what I'm looking at is some sort of a well-organized communist effort to get people into America. And now I have an understanding that there's some level of Freemasonry that is involved in this. And so that makes Kamala Harris very dangerous. So we shouldn't just be laughing at this. We should recognize this woman is about to assume top office, and her feet should be held to the fire. She should have to answer questions about why she is lying about her heritage, who that Grandma Beryl, Black Beryl, and Black Iris are. Because I don't believe she's related to them, not even one drop. That's all I'm saying. All right, guys, I want to remind...
Wow.
Shout out to Candace Owens, man.
Yeah, shout
You
out.
can tell she takes her journalism real serious. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Getting her research done, doing what she needs to do. Yeah. Shout out to Candace Owens, man. Right there.
Now she is lying.
That's crazy.
She is she imposter. She is an imposter. Slid past security. Huh? Slid past everybody. Everybody swear to God this woman black. They want to make this woman black, but nobody know who this woman is.
Right.
How, when, where? Simple questions they taught us when we was young.
Yeah.
How, when, where, who?
Yes, it is wild. No.
These is questions we have to ask.
Yeah.
Now, Stick saying people like, oh, Stick just on some bullshit. Candace Owens say that exact same thing, done dug all up in there. She done ripped up in there, done found out. See that woman next to Donald Harris?
Yeah.
That's his mama. Boy, that nigga look just like his mama.
Yeah, he did.
The white Iris. Because Black Iris was the help. We found out that Black Iris was the help.
And they called her Iris too?
Yes, that was her name.
That's the name they gave to her.
No, that was her name. She had Iris and a different last name. But Iris Harris. Huh? That's her mama. That was her grandmama. Iris Harris looked like Donald Harris.
Right. right.
Iris Harris looked like Donald Harris, which is her daddy.
Yeah.
Iris Harris is the white woman. The Irish woman. Yeah, that's what they want to say. The Irish. They want to play with. Countries. Yeah. Name of continents and stuff. You're only Irish because the name of the continent. Because you're from where?
What's this, bro?
I know it's ridiculous. I have to share it. It's ridiculous. I don't know what's going on.
Is this real?
It looks real.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's AI. I don't know. Nobody's saying it's AI yet.
No, ain't nobody saying it's AI.
You don't know what's going on with LeBron.
LeBron, that better not be you, bro.
Puff Daddy that brought out everything.
Man, I hope that ain't you, Brian.
It's a big debacle out there.
Oh, you said the Sugar Daddy stick? Oh, yeah, that.
Oh, yeah. Puff Daddy has a sugar daddy.
Yeah, he owns Kroger.
There's a lot of things going on.
There's a lot of shit going on, man.
A lot of shit going on. And right before this election, they snatched the covers off this bitch. They snatched the covers off this bitch, girl.
That's crazy.
What you doing under these covers? What you doing under these covers, Kamala? Huh?
You stupid, bro.
We found out. Your mama, your daddy, whoever you say is black. He ain't black. In fact, he got a whole white brother. A whole white mama.
You said she got a whole white brother.
Whole white mama, a whole white Candace Owens is she gonna press that line. She not me. She's in higher places.
And she got that info.
She's in higher places.
Oh, dope. Shout out to Candace.
This is about to blow up. It's about to get big. Some shit done got started. It's about to go up.
Hey, but you know what I realized, bro? With all of this, I feel like people misunderstand, hate, and don't like Donald Trump so much They're gonna try to walk this lady into this shit.
It's not about that. It's this. Why would you lie about your heritage? What do you have to hide?
Because she wants that vote, bro.
And why are we allowing an imposter in? This is the equivalent of letting an undercover in.
Because that's the reason you're saying. Why are they allowing it?
Why are we allowing this?
I feel they hate Donald Trump so much that they're allowing this.
No, you can't allow the police. What is worse, racist rich people or racist cops? Racist cops. Shit, it's easy answer. They got their gun. They got the law against you. They put you in jail. That's what Kamala's been doing her whole career. That's what Biden's been doing his whole career. That's what Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton, Biden. They wrote up these motherfucking predatory laws. The super predator. Who's they talking about?
Yeah,
who was the super? Who's still under the super predator? Motherfucking agenda. Who's still getting prosecuted under the super predator motherfucking laws that was implemented? You talking about minorities, huh?
Yeah, real.
Are we talking about that? Are we talking about how many generations? How many generations they done took away? We not gonna hold these people accountable for that. We're not gonna hold them accountable. It's ridiculous.
That's it. Why?
Hold on, let me fix your mic. Well, not your microphone, your camera. They got this thing for them one way or another. You don't know what is going on. Add that to the scene. All right. Now we have audio. We have audio. We have we're in there. We're all right. As soon as you start talking about this bitch, man, oh shit, all hell break loose. Oh hell, it wasn't my fault. Candace Owens exposed you. What else? It was Candace. It was Candace Owens.
He said, but nigga, you talking about?
We found out today. That your mama is white. White, pale, pink toes. There's nothing wrong with that, but you lie. Because one of your grandmas is an Asian woman, and one of your grandmas is all the way white. And we just know that we find it hard to understand how. Did you get there? Huh? How did you get there? How did you get past security? Who let her through?
That's the part they don't want to hear, man.
How do we let them imposter through? Imposter.
We didn't do nothing different than we normally do.
Candace Owens found your white uncle. Huh? He was found, you're Irish. That's the politically correct way to say it. You're Irish uncle. Irish Jamaican. Nevertheless.
What's up with these sports things here? It's about to be preseason NBA. It's already football season. What we in, week 4, week 5, something like that.
Hold on, let me just end this on the period real quick.
Yeah.
Real quick. I know we lost a lot of time because they fucked it up. They fucked up the vocals and stuff. They didn't want to hear about the debacle that's going on.
What we were just saying, Stick. They don't like to hear the truth.
They didn't want to hear the truth.
They don't want to hear the truth.
There's like a debacle, an imposter nigga, imposter nigga. We didn't let her through. And she has a heritage. She's lying about her true heritage of her white grandparent, Iris.
And if you really pay attention to the Stick, she going deeper than just the black folk. She going for the foreigners.
That's who she's letting in.
Yeah, right.
So she's
those
masking herself as a black woman, but she's letting in the foreigner.
Right, and those foreigners, not just the foreigner, grown foreigners, the kids,
she's giving them the money.
The kids of the foreigners is what's going to stay faithful to her.
She's giving them the money.
In a long stretch of things.
Everybody's giving them.
Yeah, they're getting the money.
And I also think the hate for Donald Trump is fueling that.
Oh yeah, the hateful Donald Trump.
The fear and misunderstanding.
They look at him
the racist white man, and they so fear that because they're conditioned.
And the media's lying
instead of wanting to wake up. Instead of wanting to wake up and realize the real threat. They're so conditioned and so gullible that they don't want to wake up and hear the truth. They don't want to hear the truth.
Because it's easy to point out, like it's just like Diddy and Suge. Whole time they've been talking about Suge. Nigga is this ass nigga that y'all didn't thinking. You nigga, you didn't thinking who's hot, who's not, who sell out in the stores, huh? You didn't think it was the dancing nigga out here making them take that, huh? Giving them that blues, giving the brothers the blues out there, huh? $1 million hit on Tupac. Out there, busted woman, shot the bitch in her face in the club. Diddy out there terrorizing the black community. You thought it was Suge. It's easy to throw it on that stereotypical image.
The threat, what they think is the threat.
Yeah, because Suge 300 pounds.
He looks intimidating. He's this, that, or never.
He's the gangster. He's the Pyro.
Really, it's the person that's not who you think it is.
You underestimated that dancing motherfucker who's hot, who's not, who sell out in the stores.
Stick, you stupid. Hey, Amanda said, pass me that blunt, Stick, please. Hey, we got it, man.
You never seen it coming. You never seen us dancing ass coming. He was coming. Right. You didn't see it. You never seen it coming. Kid Diddy was the gangsterest nigga out of them all. He is nasty. His tactics are nasty. Nevertheless, they were effective. What better way to keep a man silent? Take his manhood, huh?
I'm gonna just say this on the Diddy thing, and I'm not defending him at all, but the abuse becomes the abuser. Not making no excuse for his actions.
Oh yeah.
But
they got him first. They got him first, but they tied him.
They
made him his protege, just like he did to Usher. He made Usher one of his partners.
Yeah.
They crime.
The abuser.
After putting niggas in.
Diddy was a swinger before he got.
Oh yeah, he was.
He was solid.
But he got put in by his parents. He got put in by other niggas. Hires.
He was already in the league. He was already swinging.
But they made him swing. They broke him as a child. Then he got broke too.
That was his life.
That's part of his lifestyle, but he got broken. That's how it became normal. Because it's been happening for so long in his life, this type of lifestyle. That's why it's normal to him. It's nothing. It's nothing. We're just gonna break you. I got a way to break you. That's what Diddy say. We got a way to break you. Slide in some of this little bit of oil. You get your little bit of oil on you. Touch you. Slide something on his hand. Come through on his hand real quick and get you. Now you doing a little freaky shit you didn't know you could do, huh?
Shut the fuck up, Steve. Nigga, your ass stupid.
Now you got you doing freaky shit you didn't know you could do.
The motherfucking drugs, man. Them drugs. With them drugs and shit, man.
It's a date rape drug.
It's a gateway.
It's a date rape. It's a called date rape. Hold on, let me get you right here.
Shit.
Let me get you in there.
It ain't even a roofie.
It's a date rape drug.
You rubbing them down with cocaine, nigga, they gonna feel hella good, bro.
When you got a date rape drug,
you ever seen somebody else?
Anybody could become a victim. Nigga, he could have got me. He could have got you. He could have got anybody with that shit.
Right.
Who knew motherfucker baby oil? Who knew? You know how many niggas got caught slipping with that baby oil?
Or even furthermore, the white
literally slipping.
The white dude said he was putting cocaine in the Ciroc. So imagine drinking a Ciroc, liquor and cocaine at the same time.
And they say, guess what?
And let's all admit this.
We got the spike bottle.
Let's all admit this, though, Stick. Right, that's the cocaine with the liquor mix.
The ecstasy.
Yeah, the ecstasy and the cocaine. If you mix ecstasy, cocaine, and the liquor,
how do you?
So let's just say this: when niggas get drunk and niggas get fucked up, what they want to do? They want to fuck.
What do you think?
Male or female? When you get drunk and
what's more effective with the marijuana? With the lotion or the smoking?
The lotion.
Nigga, that baby oil strong in a motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. If consuming that much in that way, alcohol and rub down drinking and all of that, people already get frisky off of that shit. Cocaine, ecstasy and shit, you know what I mean? Like you said, it's opening doors of people. And I'm not saying the shit is right, but I'm just saying what it does.
No, what it does.
Them drugs. That's all I'm saying is them drugs. Not making no excuse. But I see the segue that they rolled in on. You're playing with them demons and them drugs and that alcohol.
You don't control the demons. The demons will show you. You don't control their world.
That passed out.
Ah, shit, motherfuckers that passed out, that woke up with their booty sold in a motherfucker. And niggas, these are people that they try to sign. Let's say motherfuckers read that fucked up ass contract like hell. Nah, nigga, I ain't finna sign that. You ain't finna sign what? Boy, you didn't know what you was doing last night. Shit, you don't want that video to come out. What video? Play the tape.
Like,
put the tape on for this nigga.
I forget dude's name, but they said it was a rap artist dude, and they said he was kind of nice at his craft. They caught him at one of these Diddy parties or at a party, and a male was giving him head. He like woke up or sitting in a chair, but they said he looked faded out of it. And you know what I mean? They record that shit. He wake up the next day like, man, look what you was on, bro. You was tripping. You was on one.
What about like I say, motherfuckers that they don't to do it to?
You know what I mean?
That's a full-fledged rape.
You pass him a drink. He pass him a drink.
That's rape. That's rape. That's date rape.
Rape
That's a date rape drug that's allowing you
And
to
then
rape.
blackmail them by saying, I did this to you after you purposely gave him something.
Right.
And then you hold the video over.
Then somebody put the video out on niggas like, nigga, you gonna sign this contract? Like this tape let's come out.
That's why they say the feds gonna come get you till they already got you.
That's how these niggas get caught up in a whole fucked up ass deal. Long ass time. Because you woke up with somebody cock in their fucking mouth.
Get fucked over, man. That's some crazy shit, like.
Try to make it in a game, nigga.
And you think it's all love, this and everything.
Nigga ain't really like that
you drink. It's toast, man. Toast up, man.
Hell yeah, nigga, they want to sign me.
They got here, nigga.
They feeling my music. I made it.
You know what I mean? You like, shit.
Nigga, they just want your ass on. Damn.
You're taking advantage of it.
Damn, nigga.
In the industry, it's crazy.
Straight
Crazy.
I don't normally recommend a nigga go to jail. That nigga need to go to jail for that. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You out here raping men, black men. Your victims was only black people. Well, no. Hold up, we know Diddy's been getting high people.
Yeah.
He's been getting people in high places.
He's equal opportunity employer.
He's
an equal opportunity employer.
Hold up, we're not gonna say that. Diddy was not prejudiced.
He wasn't prejudiced. He's equal opportunity, nigga. Like, wow.
Everybody got it. Take that. Taste that.
Take that. What's up with you sports?
Diddy. He's the American gangster out there right now. He's looking like what's that American gangster name? What's his name? Frank Lucas. Guess where you got that ecstasy from?
I like that piece that you
Colombia.
Oh yeah, of course.
Imported from Colombia.
Of course.
That's where Frank Lucas plug was at.
No, it wasn't. This shit was overseas, Bangkok.
I thought it was Colombia.
No, it was Bangkok overseas. Over there with the Vietnamese, Chinese, and they had opiates. That opiate dope. Nigga, that blue magic. Nigga, like. But yeah, Colombia is the right place for that cocaine and that ecstasy.
Yeah, Colombia is a great place.
Colombia's a man. They got the plants.
They got that coca.
I've never been there. I would love to go there. Shit, I might not make it back.
They got that shit.
South America. Yeah,
Colombia's nice. We talking about drugs. That's one of the top places for drugs.
And the drugs and the women, bro. Come on, man. South America.
Ah, man, it's poison out there.
Poison.
Poison.
It's a jungle, nigga.
One of them bad bitches on you and some drugs.
Have your nigga turned out, bro.
And that's where Diddy allegedly got the baby oil from.
Right.
So, nigga, they slap you with the baby oil.
Down there rubbing you down and shit.
That bitch come in there and hit you with the baby oil.
Nigga, you boom.
Hit you for your pockets, nigga. Take everything.
Man.
You wake up, everything gone, nigga.
Hey.
Bad bitch gone, money gone.
Not even a robbery, but not even on a mistake, not even on a robbery shit.
Yeah.
On some best experience of a motherfucker's life.
Right.
Getting stimulated, getting drugged that high, getting that faded, and having exotic ass women. Some people
that's
are like
already dangerous.
Some people that's dangerous. People are
already dangerous.
People are feasting off of that because people in life
without the diddler involved.
Without diddler involved, that's already that's a stimulant, man. Like for real, men and women. Like they down there, man, oil down, you know what I mean? Have a lady turns out too. I had the best time of my life ever, you know what I mean? On some sexual adventure escapade type shit going to South America. So you get Diddy with his hands on
what's a better way to get that oil on you? Diddy sitting back letting the bitch do it.
Rub him down. Yeah.
A bitch putting the oil on you, nigga.
Right.
Diddy sitting back watching.
He fake.
Diddy sitting back getting his hands ain't even getting dirty. He's a diddler is a cockle. Fucking cuckold ass nigga. That's what they call that nigga. Fucking cuckold.
Hey,
cuckold ass nigga.
Yeah, he watching them fuck. He watching them all that exotic shit. Diddy real exotic and freaky nigga. Real shit.
He make the bitch go get the oil. Go get the oil. Diddy not doing nothing. He might get off over there too now. Now I'm thinking about it like this. And Diddy ain't did nothing but tell the bitch to do it.
Nigga, he watching.
Shit. He might get off. Go get the oil.
Hey, he watching. Then
go put the oil on the
and then he do some wild shit like this while the girl over there fucking with the dude. A dude to come in. So it'd be the guy getting off with the girl. Now Diddy on some crazy extra shit. They bring the guy in now.
Mm-hmm.
Now the guy and the girl. Now the guy and the girl sucking the dude off. Now you turning him out.
And
pleasing him at the same time.
And he has not incriminated himself yet.
He
did shit.
He's putting on his own.
He got her doing everything.
Right. And I'm not trying to be a lawyer or nothing, but I'm seeing what's going on, and people are saying that shit is wrong. He's watching male and females interact. You know what I mean? And if he likes it enough and it gets him off enough, he might jump in and join. The exotic stimulant of this shit, bro. And that shit went to his head, bro.
He making her set it on.
Right.
She's opening the door.
Right. She's opening the door, you know what I mean?
She putting the oil on the nigga.
Right.
You are missing a final point of what makes it dangerous because it's premeditated. He knows
it is premeditated.
Okay, so he's never gonna be exempt from.
But how can they prove it's premeditated?
Because that is known that's what
happened.
Oh,
well, because he got 1,000 bottles of oil.
And he has, and listen,
that's the shit he like doing though.
But he also has,
he plan on doing it again.
He has footage.
I see now, but
he had over 250 cameras, so he has footage.
Right? Is anybody saying that he raped
If the oil is laced,
are they suing him or saying that he raped him?
What the person in jail said, the person that sued him that's in jail, he said he raped him.
Oh, the $100 million dude?
That nigga said straight up said that nigga raped him.
Yeah, he said to me, didn't get tried to sue him for $100 million.
Yeah, tried to sue him.
Yeah.
He didn't get his money back on him.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, that's crazy. That shit is all that shit wild, man.
Then the other dude is
like you said, the
Rod dude, what's his name? The Rod dude.
Why they suing him now? Yeah.
The dude, the Rod nigga. The Rod nigga, whatever. That nigga that's suing him too. That nigga said that Diddy did some shit to him, nigga. Raped him, basically.
Yeah, man.
Raped him, did.
Yeah, sexually assaulted him. Yeah, I heard
sexually assaulted.
I heard it's a lot more people coming out with cases. You know what I mean? I'm just like, damn, dude. Damn, Diddler. Like, it's wild.
So Diddy was the diddler. The diddler. He got some loose hands. Oh man, and for the way he does it, that's why they call him the devil.
And now the thing about it,
you gotta understand how the devil operates. The devil gives you a choice, just like God. See, the devil, he'll put the bitches on the couch, put the weed on the table, But he ain't told you to do nothing yet. He just got everything sitting there. The devil, the temptation, he gonna tempt you. He gonna get you tempted. What you gonna do when you tempted, nigga? You see the bad bitch sitting there, nigga, like, damn, nigga, I can have that. Then he's like, go ahead.
It's two of them for you, nigga.
He's like, go ahead. Go ahead. He's like, damn, nigga, this your wife. He's like, go ahead, Dad. Shit, damn, nigga, shit, that's your weed, nigga, I can hit that. Go ahead, get the sack. Don't know. Nigga, they been calling him the devil, but guess what the devil do? He give you enough to hang yourself with.
You reel your ass in real quick.
Come on. Let your ass walk in, tempt you enough to keep on, to make you do it.
That's real shit.
That's why they all feel sick as hell. That's why a lot of these niggas ain't coming out saying nothing. Because the guilt. The guilt that they know they partake.
Bringing that sexual freaky shit about people.
Like, this nigga gonna let me hit his bitch.
He said, you can't be doing that, did he?
Like, nigga, hold up. Nigga, I'm finna fuck this bitch. Some niggas like, nigga ain't gonna pass that up. Like, what, he gonna let me hit this bitch? You walk right in the door. You walk right in.
To some erotic.
Walk in and try.
Erotic, exotic.
Got greedy. You want so greedy, you want to hit another nigga bitch. And now they're happy to. You know, walk right into the diddler's trap.
She done rub him down with the oil.
Put the oil on you. You know, woke up and Diddy they got a piece.
They all done got in bed with you.
You know, woke up, everybody's in bed with you. Diddy's in bed, she's in bed. When you started out, Diddy was just watching.
Probably a couple more in bed too, like, yeah.
When you started out, Diddy was just sitting back watching. She would slip that oil all on your ass, nigga. Got you on. You put the bop gun on you, nigga. Put the bop gun on you, nigga. Boy.
Oh my goodness.
Nigga, woke up Diddy and next to you and the bitch next to you in bed. What that?
Oh shit.
Diddy got a piece. But you thought you was gonna get a piece of his bitch and he wasn't gonna get a piece?
Or he introduced that person to it with an associate of his at first. And then he's willing to sit back and wait and watch. This is why I feel like. Also a little bit of grooming to it. Let me turn him out first. And as he get comfortable with it, then Diddy going to fuck with him. You know what I mean? Reeling them in with the people like because they're saying that he had workers, people working for him. Like the sex so I believe he had sexual workers. That was
the sex worker is the one he tricking.
Right, he had Cassie working too.
He tricking.
Fuck him.
Yeah, right.
With him.
He tricking the sex worker with Cassie.
Let me see what I like.
He trying to fuck the sex worker. Right. Sex worker probably told him he don't do men. But he said, okay, I don't want you. I want to fuck you. I got you for my wife. Just a couple. Nigga, I just want to watch.
I think Diddy passed the cuckoo. I think he passed the exotic.
That's what he fooled the man. He fooled that man to believe that he was just there to fuck his wife. Once that nigga got the plan in that oil, that nigga got that shit all in his skin. Nigga, he passed out.
No.
Diddy had him doggy style.
No.
Allegedly.
No.
I think he deep more erotic, exotic with the shit than that. A little bit, couple levels.
Doggy style.
Like, but
Diddy was in them niggas. You know how he got me? Put the clap on that nigga me. Put that thunder clap. Put the clap on that nigga.
Talk about these sports, nigga. What's up with pause, nigga? What's up with these sports, baby?
Clap on that nigga.
Motherfucker preseason.
Nigga.
I'm going. This nigga's Tig Wild today, man. What the fuck, man? Pause, nigga. Shit. I'm gone. I gotta go and get some sleep. Wow.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you got a video like that.
Wow.
That's your video, God.
Hey, me ready to sue. You ready to sue and pay $100,000 to find out?
These niggas, good.
I'm ready to find out, nigga. I got $100,000 for anybody, nigga.
Man.
How the fuck?
I think it's dead. He put the clapper on that nigga, good.
Don't tell me, man. Do not tell me. And then you got tapes labeled and shit. Like,
clapper. This is the clapper. He said he got some of that young nigga. You know, Diddy, old nigga now. He done got some, you done make that nigga feel young again, me.
You shut the fuck up.
Some of that young clap. He said, nigga, I'm finna break this little nigga. This nigga he ain't seen what the OGs do. He ain't seen yet, huh? That's what them niggas are doing.
Hey, while they on meet though, I know French Montana gotta be quiet as hell right now.
Oh man, French trying to stay out.
French trying to stay the fuck out of it because man, French, nigga, man.
He done tried to Photoshop some shit about 50. The 50 trying to bring some shit on French too.
Yeah, that's why he was like trying to fight back, but
and they said Rick Ross.
Now my thing about all of this that I do want to say this though, Steve. Being at the parties and shit, I feel like the internet is automatically making niggas guilty just because they was at the party. And I don't feel like just because you at the party that means you was on that shit.
Nah, everybody at the party is not on.
You know what I mean?
But there is more than one person that mentioned Ross and DJ Khaled.
Yeah, it could be. But just being at the party, it's like they automatically associate you to be guilty to some weird ass shit.
Man, why?
And we all know this nigga been throwing these parties for 20, 30 years, and we know how parties is.
Who put LeBron in that motherfucking dress?
Is that real?
Is that real? Who put LeBron in that dress?
Nigga, you shared it.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I see that video. I'm like, who leaked that? Is that LeBron in a dress?
I I don't know.
Is that real? Is that the AI?
I seen it on your
It looks pretty real to me.
Yeah. Should I ask?
That looks real.
I asked you about that earlier, like
that look like LeBron. If they got that, they about to leak the LeBron. You got boys out here. Your boys see that shit. And you been a good father. LeBron been a good father. He got his son in the NBA.
Yeah, speaking of NBA, your season starting, man. What you think these sons gonna be on, shit?
Oh my God, LeBron, please don't die. I hope that's it. I hope it's an AI.
Man, there's gotta be AI, bro.
I don't know, man. That shit look like a real video, man.
Nah, no.
I don't know what to believe is AI or not now.
Yeah. But yeah, season starting, man. What you think these
These
sons gonna
niggas
do?
that put these niggas in dresses now. I don't know what. I don't know what could be AI.
It seems like these Arizona teams, man, they letting us down, man. Every time we get hyped about
see what
these
Kyler
niggas,
did.
Kyler old punk, he ain't got no heart. He's not a leader.
See, he a half shirt
He
wearer.
let Jaden Daniels come in here and
He one of them half shirt wearers,
with
man.
his old coach.
It ain't their year this year.
His
The
old
cross-dressing niggas, it ain't the cross-dressing nigga with the year.
Yeah, Kyler, they was talking bad about him on
All
the
them
sports
niggas
show.
getting exposed.
They was talking real bad about him on the sports show. Kyler Murray, yeah, I think he needs to go.
I already told them about him. They thought
And I feel like
they
he's
thought I was out here just talking bad about Arizona team.
Yeah, I've been saying Kyler was not him.
Like, man, this nigga out here horrible.
Kyler's not him.
He let the youngin come out here and do him.
Do him for 40-something. 40-something points?
Did him for 40-some points, close to 400 yards.
Right.
Kyler ain't even had 200.
Didn't even have
He had
200.
200.
And now, if you don't got 200 or 300, I better see some rushing yards with your little fast self, motherfucker. But we didn't even see none of that either. We seen this man standing in the pocket, not even switching feet. No, half. You know when you switch feet, you're looking at your reads. You know, switch here, switch there, switch. He wasn't even switching feet. He one direction, standing with the ball hella long, bro, taking a sack. Pause.
Marvin Harrison
Taking
don't
off.
want to play with him.
You know what I mean? I'm like, don't nobody want to play with this.
The best thing that can happen to the Cardinals,
We need to get rid of Kyler.
we can have a losing season and go after Deion.
Hey, look, we're only gonna win at least 4 more games.
I don't even want us to win no more. I want Deion son.
We're not gonna win.
Don't
4 or
win
5
no
games.
more.
We're gonna be
Don't
5
win
and 10.
no
nigga.
more. Let's go after Deion son. We're taking. The Cardinals are officially taken. I said it first on our network.
You said on that word that you take.
We're officially taken. We want Deion son. We're after Shador. Come on, Shador. We have home for you in Arizona.
Only thing I have to say about that stick is I feel like the Bidwells and the Arizona Cardinals will never have a black quarterback of that skin color.
Oh yeah, we can get chocolate. We can get them
I don't
chocolate.
think
right
they
now.
will. Hopefully they prove me wrong. But I don't never think Arizona will go that shade of blackness.
Yeah, Blake.
That culture of blackness
Yeah, Blake.
as a face of Arizona. Nah, Blake. Nah, hell no.
Yeah, Blake here.
Nah.
Yeah, he was.
But that was
black as me and you.
yeah, he was a backup and he was just like, nah, but you know what
Yeah.
I mean. You know what I mean, nah. You know.
We need a star
Nah.
like Shador. Come on,
I
Shador.
don't think they
Bring
will.
Dion with you. Come on.
They should have got
We
Lamar.
fuck around and find this coach. Bring Dion, the whole staff, Shador. We're bringing the whole Sanders family to Arizona. Let's go. We just gotta lose every game. And Kyler, we want you to just get to pack your shit.
We don't got it. And then
Pack
I noticed
your
they was running the ball on us so tough and easy, bro. Dude had 2 tugs on us. From the Redskins. I didn't even know dude's name. I had to learn about him.
I played for Arizona State.
Dude, no, I'm talking about the running back for the Redskins. Not the quarterback.
Okay.
The quarterback lit us up too, but the running back.
He was somebody last year.
I didn't know about it.
Robinson was out right last year.
That nigga had. Why was we looking like we didn't want to tackle that man?
He's a big man.
I don't give a fuck. It's the NFL, nigga. Come on, man. We at home, nigga. They didn't want to.
It's kind of scared.
That's what I'm saying.
He got guns on him.
That nigga was looking silent.
There go that man again.
They was looking scared, bro. Just walking him into the end zone, patting his shoulder pads like, you got that one. Oh yeah, you good. You got that one too, man. You all right? Yeah, man. I'll talk to you after the game. Like, man, come on, bro. This nigga about to scored 3 tugs on us. Damn near scored 50 on us. The Redskins? The Washington Commanders, my bad. The Washington Commanders. Let me correct myself.
The Commanders.
The Commanders. They damn near put up 50 on us.
I'm say this year is going to be a tighter season than everybody thinks.
As far as the playoffs?
Well, no, I mean as far as teams. Like it ain't gonna be like how for the last few years motherfuckers is 13-1.
Yeah.
It won't be that. It'll be a lot of 11 in this, 12 in, it'll be a 9 and 7. It'll be a lot of teams.
It's gonna be a 13-win
yeah, because
team
if you look at it, who is truly the dominant team in the NFL right now?
Chiefs. Gotta be the Chiefs there.
Negative. You take away a couple.
They lost one game though already.
Right. You not only that, but if you take away on the last game the penalties.
They're not dominant, but they win games.
Yeah, they fight.
They know how to win. They got the rest.
He know how to win.
Yes, he
but
know
they
how
got
to
dominate. So
dominate.
sooner or later, teams like how they did last year, how they went on like a 5-game slump. They lost 5.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because all of a sudden, later in the season,
losing that running back though, that's
gonna hurt.
That hurt.
Check that.
But they got Kareem Hunt back.
Yeah.
Back there, Kareem Hunt. That ain't no slouch.
Yeah, I know he loved being back in there.
Hell yeah, he's glad he got his job back.
Right.
It's gonna be a real tight season. It's gonna be a very interesting season.
All I know is Arizona ain't gonna win no more than 4 or 5 games.
Baltimore running like that,
yeah.
But the thing
Then
is,
problem.
The thing is, can you sustain it without no injuries, without no loss?
Running is you don't get Nick the Bruce running.
But you don't want to get hurt going into the playoffs.
Don't get Nick the
hurt
Bruce
if you
running. You
can't
got to
be in
play
the
through
playoffs.
injuries.
Well, sometimes
you gonna make running
break something and you can't.
You gonna make this team all running
or
team.
torn ACL.
They're gonna have to start throwing that play action in there.
You know, right?
The play action is eventually gonna become part of the game.
And you got that Lamar going. Only thing about Lamar is what you gonna do when it comes to the playoffs. I'm not worried about him during the season.
He played good in the season.
Every time in the playoffs, it's like, bro, you should have that game. One of the games, too many games in the season, you should have won. And then he comes down to the playoffs. Because in between that time, he'll go back to playing good. Then get to the playoffs, and it'll be like the second round. It'll be like, Lamar, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Get over the hump, man. I'm rooting for him, and I ain't even a Ravens fan.
Shit, man.
You know what I mean? I'm like,
Lamar got problems.
Like, come on, bro.
CJ gonna be one of the guys. CJ's one of the guys.
Yeah.
You strap?
CJ's one of the guys.
New blood.
Lamar already had 2 MVPs.
Yeah, Lamar ain't no pump though.
If you ain't coming to take it, nigga, CJ's one of the guys. Mahomes, you gotta be thrown.
Yeah.
He's still one of the guys. He's still young. He's still the guy.
These Cardinals ain't gonna be nowhere close to none of that. And it's sad.
We ain't even talking about Cardinals.
Yeah.
Best thing that could happen to them, like I said, is they could lose everything.
Shit,
we got
everything.
We need to lose everything. Go after Deion, son. Give it up. Give it up.
Y'all just a better squad.
I want Kyler gone.
They just have to find a balance.
Best thing that we can do,
some games.
Because if Kyler win like 8 games, that would be bad for us. That means we're keeping Kyler.
He's not winning 8.
We need Kyler to lose.
He'll get 9.
We need
to be like 9
We
and
need
7.
Kyler to lose.
Be like 5 and 10.
We need him to lose enough games so we can get Deion, son. Don't lose enough where we can't get nobody. No. Lose them all. Lose them all, and then we can trade you while you're valuable still. Matter of fact, they need to call somebody. They need to get him on the phone with a team that needs a quarter. Call them, send him Miami.
Man, Baker Mayfield playing better.
Send him to Miami right now. Miami wants a quarterback. Tula's hurt. We trade Kyler right now to Miami.
Ooh.
I don't know. But I don't know. We don't care. We just want him
I
out.
want him out of here.
We want him off the roster. We want to lose the rest of these games.
Huh.
So, if Kyler trying to keep his job, no. You go keep your job in Miami, nigga. We're sick of it. We want Deion.
So. The whole team look weak too. I'm starting to look at the coach too, like the play calling, the play of Kyler, the defense. I'm like,
He's supposed to be a defensive coach. Nigga, 40 more points ain't looking
Yeah,
good
the
over there.
safety, nigga, the safety over there tapping shoulder pads of the running back and shit.
Hey. You're supposed to be a defensive specialist. Defense ain't looking that good out there.
Yeah.
Now, you had 2 years to pick your personnel.
Right.
Some coaches don't get 2 years.
And then I seen a nigga we used to have over there in Minnesota balling out. I'm like, man, see, this that bullshit.
Some niggas don't get 2 chances.
Right.
That one black coach out here, Wilkes, he got 1 chance.
What, he got 1 season?
1 season, he was gone.
Damn.
They brought in the losing coach of Texas, what, A&M? Texas A&M, which
and that's what made it so.
To be
Kingsbury. And that's what made it interesting Sunday.
Second draft.
That Sunday, you're playing against your old coach, Kyler. The nigga that brought you in, spoke highly of you, asked for you, drafted you.
I trust and believe he knew all of Kyler's weaknesses.
Like, bro,
coach, he exposed Kyler. He said that nigga.
Yeah, like look, the old coach. This how you beat him.
I got fired.
This how you get on his ass right here.
I got fired. He a bitch. All you gotta do is blitz him. He'll throw the ball.
What we have, Stick? 14 points.
14 points.
41-14.
Trust and believe it. Anybody knew he was a bitch out there. It was Kingsbury.
Old coach know that.
Kingsbury knew that bitch ass nigga got me fired.
And Jaden Daniels come in here and tell and light it up. In this nigga stadium.
He said, Jaden, you way better than that nigga.
Light it up on us.
Way better. He ain't got nothing on me.
You ain't got nothing on
me.
That's just wild, man.
I showed him that nigga. I'm going to beat him.
Now,
I'm going to beat him using the offense that he said he can't run.
Right. Now, Stick, when you see they making these moves in the NBA, what's the name? Went to New York from Minnesota.
Towns went to New York.
Do you think that's a good move or a bad move for Minnesota?
That's definitely a bad move for. Well, I don't know.
I think so too. I
don't know if it's a bad move for Minnesota because we all forgot they still got Goldberg there.
But Goldberg,
they still got a center.
But Goldberg he didn't open up the offense like I feel Towns did. You know what I mean? When Towns played good, they usually win a lot. You know what I mean?
Shit, regardless, Edwards is the man.
Nah, but Edwards, he
need help. Towns to get out the way. Move the fuck out the way.
Yeah, he stretched out the paint, the corner 3. You know what I mean? It helps.
Yeah, we need you to move the fuck out the way.
But Edwards ain't got it like that, man. Not to take over.
Shit, Edwards, this is going to be his third, 4th year.
Yeah, he need that help, though.
He said he thinks he's the guy. Let's see what he do in his 4th year. Edwards' confidence just got me intrigued.
Yeah, he got star power. He's a superstar. Yeah, but I feel like he
thinks he's the guy.
And who they got is
Edwards think nobody's better than him. Right?
They got Randall from New York. So Randall might blame him and fit good. We never know.
Yeah, because now you got a real power. You got a real 4. You ain't got a 7-foot 4. You got a real positional 4 that can hit the 3. That's gonna spread out the defense. He's doing what Towns is doing, but he's a real 4.
So would you say Towns is like a 3?
Towns should be a center.
Okay.
But he wants to play like a guard. Nobody likes the tall guy who wants to play like the guard. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes that. You're taking the short guy's position. You're taking other guy's position. You're being greedy out there. Nobody likes the tall guy who wants to play like the small guy.
Yeah, that's real shit.
Like, get down there. Go loud.
What you feel like the Suns going to do with this new point guard we got?
I think the Suns got to go off.
Yeah?
Off. Especially since Durant.
We got a point guard. Durant
Walker played in USA.
Olympics here.
The Olympics, getting a taste of that gold medal. And that's going to have a trickle effect on a lot of players. Even LeBron and AD, I think that's going to work out good for them too.
Yeah, it's going to be a hell of a season.
Step. Everybody that went to the Olympics,
yeah,
their teams is about the ball this year. Everybody that went to the Olympics, their niggas is about to go off. They got a chip on their shoulder. Yeah. All the players that played on that USA team have a chip on their shoulder.
Bro, this is crazy. Is they serious? 120 more lawsuits. That's just ridiculous, bro. 120.
That's Dilla. And they talking about Jay-Z versus them. Jay-Z silence. Having a federal indictment. That's good. They say Diddy. They say Jay-Z the one who sent the shot on Diddy.
Send the people on Diddy.
That nigga cold, nigga. That nigga's a backstabber.
How they gonna say Jay-Z the one?
That's what they been saying, nigga. They say Diddy. Yeah. They say nigga Diddy. They say Jay-Z ain't saying nothing.
Yeah.
So he the one who called the shot. He the one that sent them niggas over. He the one eating the banana. Watching. He was watching. He was in.
So is Jay-Z supposed to step up and say something for this nigga?
No, he was probably eating the banana at the Disney
man,
party.
Nigga, that nigga better, you feel me? That nigga career on the line of that nigga, man. That nigga.
But can Jay even save the nigga if he was?
He can't, nigga, he can't say that. He can't say that.
So what's stepping up and saying something gonna do?
He can't say it.
Other than, I mean,
just saying.
Diddy at that point, like, if I'm taking the fall, everybody else taking one with me, nigga.
What they want Jay to say?
Nigga at the party eating the banana at the. Eat the banana at the party.
You want to eat?
He didn't like this shit, man. He didn't like this shit. He didn't like all that power, did he? I don't like this shit.
What?
That was Jay-Z. He was the nigga with the banana. Seen the banana.
Basically telling that nigga, like, look here, dude.
He said, I'm saying all that shit.
Moving messy, nigga.
I'm saying all this shit you doing.
What about?
You know what you doing out there, B?
Hey, your son.
Why would Jay-Z cause the attention to this nigga?
No, Jay-Z.
Why we cause attention to himself?
He calls attention to himself. Diddy, Jay-Z just used Diddy against himself, own messy self.
Yeah.
Diddy was too arrogant.
Yeah.
His arrogance.
So what Jay-Z done did?
He just gave him enough rope to hang himself.
Hello.
He gave him enough rope to hang himself. See, that's the coldest thing about Jay.
What have Jay-Z done though?
Jay don't leave no traces.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's exactly. That's what the coldest thing about Jay.
We know it's Jay though. I mean,
That's the coldest thing about Jay. You can't prove it.
He just get it in.
On everything.
He just suspicious because he powerful.
He suspect in a motherfucker.
They try to say something about Denzel. They trying to say Denzel is involved. Come on, man.
But they
walked up out of there.
You feel me? He said, I knew the devil was lurking. He
said the devil a lie.
Hell yeah.
The devil's a lie. Look, Beyonce said, nigga, look, I need all my money in my account. That's what she said, shit, nigga. All this shit you got going on, nigga, that's on you. But nigga, I need all my money. I need all my money.
How Jay-Z get pulled?
All them.
How Jay-Z get pulled?
All them.
Because I'm seeing online niggas talking about Jay-Z next, and I'm like, what Jay do?
Man,
you seen that girl? Who's her name?
They all wanted to
right. The one with all the teeth.
With all the teeth.
The one with all the teeth. That girl that they had son. Diddy had her son. The black girl that's giving up all the teeth. What's her name?
Talking about the little artist he was fucking with?
Yeah, the artist.
Oh, the one he tried to pay off?
The one that's dropping all the teeth.
Not
Cassie, the dark girl that's dropping all the teeth.
I don't know about that one.
She a singer. She used to be a singer.
I don't know about that one.
Was in her crew. Y'all know the girl that's dropping all the teeth. Oh, man, don't let me look her up. Fuck, I can't believe I can't remember her.
Oh, Jaguar, right?
Jaguar.
Oh.
Jaguar got all the juice on these niggas. She know what they did last summer. Know what these niggas did last summer. She telling. Anybody that listen. They wasn't listening to her at first. Everybody was like, that woman crazy, she on drugs, this and that and this, and boom, Cassie dropped the motherfucking bomb on her. Dropped that motherfucking lawsuit. Because the more she been talking, more Jaguar been talking, the more confidence Cassie has grown.
Exactly.
She like, shit, ain't nothing happened to that bitch yet.
And you feel me?
He ain't killed that bitch yet. Hold up.
I'm just saying they say Jay-Z next.
Man, You niggas ain't gonna do nothing but what Einstein did, nigga. Fake his death, nigga. He's somewhere really cool.
He worse than Puffy. She said Puffy only got caught because he messed.
Jay-Z keep it, nigga. He the real.
He way more accountable.
Exactly. Way more devious than that nigga. You hear me?
Allegedly. You gotta put that allegedly on there. Yeah, allegedly.
Y'all look like one of these podcasters.
He said allegedly.
Allegedly.
That nigga just the one, the nigga behind the curve. He the He the nigga behind the curve.
Now Dame Dash on here talking again and shit. I said, oh, see, man.
Dash out, man. They ain't like y'all niggas are doing that.
See, nigga. Come on, man. Wait.
See, look. It's crazy, though.
Damn.
All these niggas attracted to this premature body woman. Premature body girl at the time, which ended up being Aaliyah. Aaliyah's only 15. She's already R. Kelly's wife. All these niggas all up on Aaliyah, hugging all up on Aaliyah like she a grown ass woman. They all hugging up on Aaliyah like she was a grown ass woman. Dame, Jay, Diddy. All them niggas suspect. They like itty bitty titties. They like itty bitty chests. They like little women. They like girl body women.
The fresh smell of Similac. He's like the fresh smell of Similac.
Hey, them niggas right there, niggas. Well, I was crazy when Aaliyah was married to R. Kelly. I was 15. I was in high school. I was angry. Nigga,
that was my big.
Nigga feeling like these niggas came to the school and picked the bitch up. I was a fan of Aaliyah. I'm like, nigga, I'm her age. How the fuck is this old ass nigga talking to this motherfucking girl that's in high school? That's my age. It was being allowed.
The world allowed it to, nigga.
Being allowed.
The world knew how old.
I didn't say nothing. I was 15.
I know.
I was a kid.
But the world knew how old she was. The world knew what they were doing.
The people that was the leadership.
They could actually do something about it.
The leadership that was running shit, it was allowing. It was allowed. It was allowed. It wasn't wrong. It was wrong. And then you come back to the pictures of Dame, Jay-Z, Diddy, with Aaliyah, small titty, self-ass, 15 years old, young, underage, in a room full of pedophiles. Room full of pedophiles.
It's that time icons. At that time,
iconic pedophiles. But nevertheless.
Yeah, she definitely grew into all of that shit.
Pedophiles.
She definitely grew into it.
And it was being allowed. So if people want to blame Jay-Z, they want to blame Diddy, they want to blame Dame. No. Blame the infrastructure. Blame the leadership.
Because it's been done way before.
Blame everybody.
It's been done way before Diddy, Dame, and Jay-Z.
Because it was allowed.
It's been done.
I was in high school.
Right.
It was being allowed.
Even way before them, Steve.
Yep. Way before me.
I was in high school. It was being allowed.
They left. Way before this rap shit has been being allowed. Go to Utah. Go look up Woody Allen.
Let them old ass niggas be able to get broke all up on that little girl like
Elvis
that.
Presley. Go look up his wife's age.
I was so
Elvis was a known. Elvis was a known fella.
Attracted to Aaliyah. Elvis was my age at the time. And these old ass niggas already got married. You can't even fantasize about being with Aaliyah because these old ass niggas already had it.
Y'all see my movie?
That's wrong. A nigga her age can fantasize about being with Aaliyah.
She a superstar.
Because she was already taken by the elder people.
R. Kelly.
People that was beyond our age. She was whooped up from the high school.
Yeah. And by the time she got 18, nigga was on the crack.
She was already married.
But
parents,
the parents allowed this.
Even from the girls he took.
A lot of people gotta go to jail.
Nigga.
Parents needed to go to jail.
All of them. Signed out because you wanted some money, nigga.
All the leadership, everything that was supposed to be leadership, running shit, everybody need to go to jail because it was broadcast on TV that R. Kelly was married
to this
15-year-old girl.
But they couldn't do that because it was, you feel me?
I don't know why.
Parents allowed it. Whatever guardian was over her, allowed it.
The parents need to go to jail first.
Well, we talking like that, so do the Kelly victims.
Yeah, all of them. Their parents signed up too.
All of them need to go to jail.
So my thing is, like, it gets bigger than like the.
Yeah, it's way bigger. Yeah, because they allowed it.
There's some bullshit.
They allowed it, and then when it got out of control, then you want to be like,
that's like
the government had to sit up there. You feel me?
Like they can't do it no more.
That's like within families. The uncle done touched on one of our nieces, and everybody fucking know this shit.
Exactly.
Nobody want to talk about it. Nobody want to address it, bring it up, and get this shit corrected, addressed. Right. Then years later, that kid is motherfucking fucked up, bad adolescents that have never wilding. Now you want to come on, man.
Now you want to talk about it.
I feel like
Now you want to talk about it after they already fucked up, ready to kill your ass when it's getting mentioned.
Right. You know what I mean? I feel like
the job's already been done.
In society, they be letting this sexual predators and shit go easy. Like that shit ain't really fucking people up.
Yeah, and they let that shit go. And then you just think about even, oh my God. See, when I start thinking about this, now we gotta be 100% real. When you start seeing pictures of Baby kissing Lil Wayne, and you know Lil Wayne was a boy when he first came in the game, a little boy, and this man kissing on that boy, I wonder what the fuck that nigga did to Wayne.
Look, man, when I seen the shit about they had the 1-800 number for the Boy Scouts, I was like, are you fucking serious?
It's crazy.
1-800 Boy Scouts, saying that Boy Scouts that were Boy Scouts when they were little young boys, if they ever got fondled, touched on this and everything, they could call this number, and you could have a case. When I seen that commercial, bro, I was like, bro, are you fucking serious, bro? Like this is a big problem. Like,
it's a man,
and they never. I don't feel like they've never really.
See, it ruins both of them. It's bad for the woman, and it's bad for the little girl. It's bad for the boy. Right. Because most likely the girl is going to end up becoming the statistics say that most molested women end up turning out being a hoe.
That's what. Right. That's why take it back to within the home. Within the home
Statistics
predators and shit.
The statistics of a males getting raped and molested, they end up turn out being gay.
This is facts, percentage.
High percentage.
High percentage.
So it has a huge impact.
And they don't feel like they doing it.
It's a life-changing impact.
I feel like it's worse than drugs because I feel like that's what might drive people to that
shit is like
to that substance abuse. That's what drives people
it's
to
evil. It's a evil. It's a deep evil.
Sinister, right? Real sinister evil.
It's like because you're around. They're obviously around somebody that trusts them to be around them.
They trust, yeah.
So somebody trusts you around these kids.
Shit, wow.
And then when you decide that you're gonna break the code of trust between you and this person that trusts you around their kids.
Yeah.
Now you turn into an actual demon, a real devil.
Teenager, yeah.
You allow the devil to step inside of you. And now you're the devil all the way completely from whomever world those kids is. And now this could change the outcome of these kids' life. This one fuck up, this nasty shit that you're trying to do. That's why they gotta feel like that's why he needs to be. You gotta go to jail. If you're doing this, especially doing this to men, the things that you're doing to men, nigga. And guess what? Men have so much pride.
Diddy trying to turn him out.
Men have so much pride.
He doing it.
Turning him
Men
out.
have so much pride. You know how many people is quiet about what Diddy did to them?
He turning him out.
A man ain't gonna tell them that Diddy ain't gonna tell a nigga Diddy did that to him. So now, not only have you took it from him, you done found a way to make these niggas shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. You gotta understand. Diddy at that time, his name behind anything.
Yeah.
Is making, you feel me?
Who's hot?
He vouch on one thing.
Who sell out in the stores, nigga?
Your career boosted.
He running on hip hop shit.
Before he became a billionaire, he was just a regular millionaire. Nigga, you hear me? But
everybody knew
his name,
who Diddy was.
Mm-hmm. He abused his power, nigga.
Facts.
Straight up.
For 30 years.
Can't rock out with your cock out and play both sides there, buddy.
Yeah.
He's rocking out with his cock.
Yeah.
He's rocking out with his cock out.
Why you just sit up there, motherfuckers ain't saying, why you think May sit up there, motherfucker, and distance himself, nigga? Why you think he found God? Hey, oh my papa, he came back, but nigga, he had to distance himself, nigga. He knew what Diddy was on.
How many men did he violate?
Nigga.
I wonder how many.
They say
if there's gonna be a lot of men that step up and try to sue this nigga.
They say Craig Mack died of HIV.
Yeah, well, I heard that this nigga was giving people herpes, allegedly.
Oh, allegedly.
Allegedly. Going around passing herpes.
All the dirt flies.
Allegedly gave it to Usher. Allegedly.
Nigga. These niggas ain't worried about that. All they see is money. Money can solve that. I ain't worried about that.
I gotta get on.
I got enough money, niggas.
Shit, I don't know. Yeah, Magic got rid of AIDS, but we heard of a nigga get rid of herpes.
Nigga.
We ain't seen one of them niggas yet.
That shit forever.
Seen that nigga on social media with the long stick.
What?
That nigga was lumped up.
Oh yeah, the nigga talking about this with the bitch. Y'all thinking this bitch good. This what that bitch sucking. And the nigga talking about he got HIV, nigga, and his shit all. Nigga, some nigga on social media. Nigga talking about this what this bitch. She coming home to you, but this what this bitch like to suck on. I'm gonna put this bitch on blast. And nigga, his dick nigga got lumps, nigga, from here, nigga. What continental lumps?
That's why
nigga nowadays niggas.
Y'all better find that one. Y'all better find that bitch, nigga. And calm down.
It ain't safe out there, nigga.
Hey, nigga.
They nasty.
Nigga.
They not like us.
Nigga, they ain't like us.
They freaky ass 69 god ass nigga. Hey, run for your life.
Niggas.
You gotta run for your life.
That shit come out, man.
Oh my god.
You gotta stay out the way.
On everything.
Diddy was having niggas hold him down while he slick him down. He had big ass security niggas hold niggas down while he slick them down.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Y'all niggas saying allegedly. Come on, nigga. Y'all niggas guts don't lie. When niggas go against that gut, niggas so bad. What's your gut telling you, nigga?
Y'all can be protected around.
Hey, nigga.
Diddy has more money than me.
Hey, Diddy throw $100 million in front of them niggas. Like, hey,
on my mom.
what you gonna do for this?
What you gonna nigga on my mom?
do for this $100 million, nigga?
Sign your soul. Sign that motherfucker.
$100 million right here, briefcase.
They already make these niggas shut my audio off from jail, nigga.
Nigga, it's 15 of y'all right here. It's 100 million right here. Nigga, y'all gonna, you feel me? Everybody, y'all gotta split this shit. But between y'all 15, all y'all 15 to do something.
Hey, bro. Hey, keep it real though. Like a lot of this shit be going on, not just with Diddy, man, but NBA players, NFL players.
It's everything.
Man, you'd be surprised what a chick could do for $25,000.
Bro, on everything.
What a female would do for $25,000. But see, this is also the tricky part about it. What a chick would do for $25,000, she would turn around and later on and try to sue that motherfucker.
Y'all see what they trying to do?
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
but see, that's why
at that moment, that chick took that $25,000, that 30, fucked you and 3 other teammates.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Later on, not 10 years later, they can come back and collect on them. Damn, you double dipping, shawty. You knew what you was doing.
Nah, that's why Diddy know what he doing. When he signed that paperwork.
What I'm saying also, people involved as well. I mean, some people have been violated, but also some people have been consensual participating.
Exactly.
So
participate.
Exactly.
Now look,
and I'm
just like the White Howard big ass. Nigga, the motherfucker came nigga, yeah. He knew I was a motherfucking man. We been doing this. Boom.
Hey, the White Howard, man, that nigga, what the fuck, bro?
You right. You said sports niggas and everything. Like, that's why Diddy is not, motherfuckers think Diddy finna sit for some time. He got too much blackmail on high power man, look here.
Everybody about to go there.
Bro, man, Diddy finna fake his death and be in another country, my nigga, relax.
In that motherfucker.
What he's putting on blast is just a lot of sexual episodes, a lot of sexual going on, motherfuckers offering chicks. Because look, bro, at the same time, you go overseas to where they at, Dubai, the motherfucking rich Arabs, what they doing? They giving girls 30, 40, 50 grand to do what?
To do what? Nigga.
What is that? That's sex trafficking, isn't it?
That's exactly what
bro.
That's sex trafficking, isn't it?
Look at
hold on. You talking about, you ain't talking about that Japan shit where they saying
trafficking. If you break that
bring all y'all black African American men come over there. How prostituting the women in their country.
How men are paying for sex, going to strip clubs, paying for sex, all of this shit. If you really look at it with a fine-tooth comb, it's sex trafficking.
It is.
That's exactly what they're trying.
All this, but look, let's go further though. Let's go to these what they call bunny ranches. Let's go to these what they call back in the day saloons and shit, brothels and shit. So I mean, it's what I don't understand. How do you turn around and then say it's wrong when you've been selling pussy since Jesus' days, having housing and shit provided? And look, furthermore, the madam of these things can write a book and never face no fucking time.
It's one thing to be selling pussy,
right? But all of this involved.
Another thing to be taking it.
Yes, you are correct.
Yes.
But what I'm putting
this nigga taking behind.
What I'm putting it under though, bro, is the whole sexual, the whole spiritual, sexual, evil shit under the sexual category. I'm just saying consensual or non-consensual.
Consensual or non-consensual.
What I'm saying, consensual or non-consensual. Stick. You don't think some of them girls and men took 30, 40 grand, got paid for sex?
All of them. I say at least 85% of them actually sit up there.
That's the other side of the charges that I'm talking about now. Okay, we got the rape and taking the boot on that. But also, what gets involved in ingredients of this is I'm saying the money involved in sex. Look at OnlyFans. Bruh. Motherfuckers is getting how many millions in 3 years?
But 57, but
sex though.
But see, she did what them niggas didn't do. She didn't have to touch a motherfucker.
I get it. That's smarter. But what I'm saying is still under the
she
sexual.
Ain't the only person who did it.
Right. But it's under the sexual.
It is.
They say sex sells. What I'm trying to get at is this whole sexual shit. The evilness and the good of it it's like it's bad now, bro. And look how far Diddy done took it to. But it's so many levels of this bad, sexual, erotic, motherfuckers paying for sex, paying to watch sex, every sex. Look what they put in the kids' books now, bro. Genders.
Oh my God.
Your genders. Your sexual being. Your sexual being. Everything is evolved around sex now. At so many different levels is what I'm saying, bro.
You know what? My son put it in a whole different.
Taken for to kindergarten, what they're teaching, all this sexual shit. Why?
My son got a gay teacher in daycare.
Evil, bro.
You hear me? It's a gay teacher in daycare.
It done turned evil
in daycare. So our children leave us.
They're talking to fifth graders about sex. We didn't talk about sex in the fifth grade.
My son seen it. He went nails in front of our children.
In the fourth, fifth grade, we weren't talking about sex. These kids now are talking about sex, being taught what sex to pick. That's what the fuck is going on.
Down to a sexual
orientation.
What about kids? Asexual.
Bro. My son was watching Power Rangers. They going to save somebody, right? And the dude like, oh, they chasing. It's a dude saying it. They chasing my boyfriend. My son say, Daddy. That man just says.
I watched that.
My son say, Daddy. They just said that man just say his boyfriend. I say, nah, you hearing stuff, son. Cut it off. Nigga, we changing this. You got me. I am not finna go through this with you right now. I ain't on my mom.
Why are they teaching all this sex? Why is sex so big?
They forcing it. They forcing it on our generation. So as parents, we have no choice. Like, bro, what we thought back then, like community shit, nah. My child ain't even going up. Like, bro, you gotta stay right here. Because there ain't no telling what our children learning in the next house, because everybody is not the.
Gotta have their own school.
For real, bro. So fathers mean more.
I gotta get up out of here upstairs.
Okay.
Look here.
Yeah, real shit.
If you're a real father, you mean way more than what you sitting up there and giving yourself. You hear me? Straight up.
Yeah, real shit. It's just the world and it's just the sexual orientation of everything on every level. It's like, well, why?
It's irritating.
I ain't gonna lie, a lot of the real motherfucking gangster niggas that I know, you hear me, sit up there and play to that man the bars every day they wake up, you hear me? God-fearing men, you hear me? That's why we move the way we move. That's why we bless the way we bless. You hear me?
It's crazy.
Straight up, bro. He's sitting up there, he know, he right. Nigga, they take this, cut the head of the snake, you hear me? You cut that black man, you feel me? You cut that father period out the picture, guess what?
Shit, you done destroyed the black family.
Ooh. Motherfuckers in here, they talking about Japan. No other race come here. We need y'all to rumble. They paying black men to come to Japan and impregnate niggas.
They said, I heard that niggas is out there catching that STD.
But what do you expect?
It's the land of the $5 sucky.
Bro, what do you expect?
Bro, do you know how they glorify us in other countries and states, bro? I think we don't really know because we ain't never got to go. But like I've heard from people that's been in the military, they travel, they go over there to Japan. Them women love black men.
Bro, they do.
And I'm not vouching like it's let's go. But yes, they glorify and love us, bro.
You know what?
So imagine what's floating around up there, bro.
But you know what? Everywhere in the world, everybody is disciplined by their religion. You know what America is free from? We're the land of the free. For what? For what we're free from?
We ain't free from nothing.
Free from following God.
That part.
That's the only thing we fucking free
that
from.
Part.
We free from following God. We free from being different. We free to be disobedient.
Right. You don't believe in nothing. If I can get you not to believe in nothing, you gonna fall for.
That's the saddest thing. They made us a product of disobedience.
Yeah, I gotta say.
Look at all the sexual shit they throwing at us. Contaminating our mind and the way we think and shit.
Real riders only.
Yeah, man, we gonna leave y'all on that note, man. What's up for tapping into the morning grind?
Yeah. Y'all know what it is, man. Your boy Van Mike OG Stick High, man. Real Riders on Radio.
It's your boy Coogee signing out. Let it marinate. I ain't going nowhere.
What we playing, sir?
Man, be blessed and highly favored.
Yes, sir.
Real ones only.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all for tapping into the show, man. We gotta ride out. My guy gotta ride out. We gonna ride out to some music and shit. Thanks again for watching. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, share. Keep fucking with us and shit. We gonna keep on fucking with y'all.
All of that, man. You know what it is.
Yeah.
Damn, somebody got the lighter.
That time be going by quick. Fuck.
Bring a little light. Oh, Lord, bring
I wish I could have been here. Bro. Fuck with this nigga that do my hair like networking and all. This nigga, this barber, that nigga own that barbershop right there on 51st and the one right there on 47th. He's from New York. Nigga, I was telling him he tells me about the music and everything. You know, nigga, so up there and talk to him. That nigga needed this. Crispy, you hear me? On my mama, she know for a hood nigga, you hear me? Yo, gotta go to a barber network with him. And niggas make you feel me. I feel that next time I go, you come with me.
talk. He don't talk. On everything. He like being around real niggas. He got great connections working with him. But he like niggas that make money and make you hope. They love it. You know? On everything. Y'all boy, we glad to play on the 5 minutes. Gotta go grab my little thing now.
Stash like shooting with your head shot. In my bed, it's just a different way of life. Gonna give it out. I swear right now. I'm singing my church, still banging on your hoes. I'm designing her. Yeah, somebody up in that house. I'm a mathematician. Bang them boxes, bang them Costco. My calculator go. If you see me at my show, dog, please don't try to step to me. 20 caravans in the field with that weaponry. Security cool, dog. Now he is there to check me. So when I'm at the bar, the BMGs is where it will be. So I'm like a dog in the corner when I'm getting rocked. So if you wait on the shine, you gotta put it close and try to go against me. It's like all I'm not lost. I'm a motherfucking boss. I'm young Ricky. So tell the cops on the feds if you come get me. I buy the stocks on that rhythm like a blood ticket. So boys and dice, I shoot the mic. If you fuck with it, that's what you cut swinging. Your status is me. You out of movie about my life and that's a Grammy page. Cause I just enter the stage. I got them animal ways. Yes, I'm a beast. I'm a dog who let that hog at his cage. Now I can throw up my trays. Look how I keep it red. I'm like a great game of space. That means I'm leaving you sick. And I collected that check. And no, ain't no way it's stopping me. Landlord, but a boy, you know I pay monopoly. It's like that real estate. And I get real like fanatic. Cause I keep it in. And niggas know they don't want that beat. I would be not to wear on my nigga KB. So they hoes be me. Cause they all wanna be. Secure about the chillin', try to fall around clean. Just know it's me. Cause I be it seems like no other way I'm talking about. And I be going to get good from there. No place to be stopped. They call me Boogie. I get up for the I'm doing it well. I rock it down like how my house is doing it well. Ladies loving my smell. I got them kissing my fragrance. And I ain't trying to bring it up. Free agent. I stay Cajun. Now I get a tipsy. Got a rubbing Patron bottle like they some gypsies. Back to that cookie love. Arizona MIA. Walking doing better. I'm out to get my cheddar. So on that bag up. On that bag up and live. I'm so on that jag up. Can't tell them bag up. They wanna give me space. 2 guns, 2 drums. And yeah, I'm trying to come no once. They call me Mr. Lead Bad Clean. All they call they hit these streets like Kill B. Oh, that's what.